find the thing. Ah, there it is. And what's up, nerds? Welcome to week 15. Week 15.
This is like week 32, but episode 15.
I think
That's what it is.
something like that. Something like that.
Hey, Shamden.
Uh-oh.
We're finally leaving the tutorial city.
Well, we were just talking about that, actually. That you guys are kind of like on your first big-ish quest that you've taken. Taken the bait for, rather.
Taking the bait
Taking
for
the
ya.
bait.
When you say it like that, it definitely sounds like a trap, just so you know.
It's more, hold on. Let me
took the bait.
Let me do a couple ominous rolls for you real quick, so,
Ominous rolls?
Just ominous rolls. There you go.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, okay, okay.
Good friend Talon.
We have crit both ways there, all right?
Clear that space so they don't see all the green stuff.
That way they don't hack your roll 20. They're inside! Hang on, I'm gonna resub for 17 months, showing that I actually don't have a life.
You disgust me.
I know, I discussed myself.
I have a 10-month.
We're gonna do Mitzlal with a brobutts, because it's hilarious.
Why? No, stop. Don't stop to me during D&D.
Why not, bitch?
Oh shit, because it'll make the alert go off. That's why. Hold on. I gotta go change that real quick. No, God, it already went off. Why?
He's just not going off in a podcast.
Why you like this? I've done that. I've done it way too many times. Let's add some flavor to this. Turn that on.
Hey, my webcam looks better than usual. Nice, Jay.
Yeah, I'm a boss. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm
God,
not
my head is
melting.
huge. Shit.
You know, I mean, I can't make it look good every time.
I'm gonna sit really far back from the computer. There we go. That's how we do it.
That's really, it's, what the shit? All right, so, how's your guys' week's been? Been
So
okay?
I finally got to see Gotho in action, which was pretty awesome.
Has it already been a week? Holy crap.
Well, I mean, like, it's been 2 because we listened.
It's been 2
last
weeks.
week.
Oh crap.
Let's play-
I know, right?
I was telling them, like, they're like, is D&D on tonight? I was like, yes, but every time I've been like, yeah, absolutely. It's been like out last week I was like, I'm in the middle of a tornado. Or I had some shit come
actually,
up.
literally was.
I
Like,
know, that was, yeah.
Going down.
That's how I was like, bro, stay safe. Don't die. Don't die, fam. Walk blessed.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed, fam. Oh shit, Tenchi, you got a new chair. Did you?
Doesn't he have that chair?
Pulled the green screen off.
Oh, you pulled the green. Okay, I was like, I've never seen
green screen,
orange.
everything banned.
Remember earlier when you were bitching about his green screen on his chair, Jay?
He
Yeah,
quickly,
he
like
took care
painted
of
the
that.
wall real quick. Hey, thanks
Wait,
for
honestly,
5 months and oh shit, not 5 months. Fuck off. Who subbed for 5 months? Fuck off, Molly. Thanks for 10 months and 17 months, Elspeth and Mittens. Crazy people. You guys should not follow them. They disgust me.
Definitely not. Definitely.
They disgust me.
If you like silly voices, stick with Jay, because he has 2. Burn! No, I'm kidding. That's subtle. Oh, shit!
Damn! Dang! All of my voices are just mocks of Elspeth's voices. That's all it is. They're just really, like, Elspeth does the good version. I do the
Yeah.
terrible version.
You have Igor and all the others, right?
All the others, yeah. The different variants of men.
You have Igor, you have Annoying Child, and you have everyone
Dude,
else.
I love how you're like annoying child, but okay, so that NPC was like specifically designed to like rip empathy from you guys and be like, oh man, wow.
I hated that
Like,
kid.
You made him too
He
annoying.
was like super soft, like, please, like, why do you hate my voice? Why do you hate me as a character?
Why do you hate my voice?
Blown up with a fireball. Oh well, good fucking thing that kid's gone. Jeez.
I don't know what it was, but he
Man,
was.
we
he
really
was one
want
of
you.
the-
We really want
He
you
was
to
one of the
feel
ones, yeah.
bad for this character who you were immediately gonna hate.
What's funny is like I said it earlier too. Like all the characters I've wanted you guys to like or hope you guys would like, you're like, I don't trust that bitch. No, he's helping us. Why would anyone do that?
I think one of the most trustworthy guys was that.
Harold.
Yeah.
Harold.
The guy that stabbing
Yes.
killed one of you.
Harold was like.
Harold was the guy. They're like, where do we go? I don't fucking know. You do what you want.
That guy was awesome!
We
love
Harold.
Harold was the only person in the entire campaign who we could immediately tell was not hiding something from us.
Right. Yeah.
Because he made it very evident that he did not.
Yeah, because
give
he
a
was like,
crap.
yeah, I don't fucking care. Whatever. Fuck all of you. You do whatever you want.
That's why I get worried when you put a lot of like effort.
We
into
never
it.
even went back to that town, did we?
No,
We
dude,
went out
no.
and killed the thing for them and never went back.
You were supposed to bring back the troll dick or the troll's head.
Hey, now.
And get paid for it.
I made good use of that dick. All right.
I remember Talon was even like, "Do you want to go back to the town?" Y'all were like, "Nah, we don't have anything to do there except make."
Because fuck Talon.
Money.
We don't like Talon. That's one of the characters we don't like. That's why we were like, nah.
We were probably supposed to like Talon, and that's why we hate him.
Crazy. You throw an ally in front of players, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna kill him one day.
Let's fucking kill him.
We're gonna kill him one day."
Let's fucking kill them all.
You just, it's funny because in our Sunday campaigns, we met an NPC immediately that was like an ogre and a dwarf, and like I walked up and I was like, "I'm gonna kill this bitch." I don't even know who he is. He was an ogre and a dwarf like put together, like half ogre, half dwarf. Right?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Which half was which?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you
have
mean
no
like
idea.
physically sewn together, or like born half
Like
and
born half ogre, half
Dude, the
dwarf.
little dwarf stubby legs with like this like 6 foot tall orc
It was
on
pretty
top.
much, yeah, pretty much. It was kind of scary, and like I immediately saw him. He was like, "Hello," and I was like, "He's dead. He's fucking dead. I don't trust him." So I get it.
without even really getting too far into it. How?
I have no idea. I didn't ask questions.
How?
And then we met a dwarf like 5 minutes later, an actual dwarf, and we killed him. I was like, we're murder hobos.
Dude,
You guys are like,
what time is this again?
you're kind of murder hobos.
When does that D&D session start?
Yeah, that sounds like the good one. Why do people watch this crap?
Why
No,
are we
you're right.
here?
You're right. That one gets more viewers than this one. So I mean, they already made the switch.
How can we all get a like group guest spot on that? Dude?
That's Brad Wodo. Brad Wodo literally doesn't care what you do, right? He's British. He's a nihilist. He doesn't
Fucking
fucking
A.
care. He's like, oh,
Fucking
Brad
nihilist.
Wodo
Oh.
here.
There we
Destroy
go.
my story. I don't give a fuck. I'm Brad Wodo. Whatever.
Hotel, whatever.
Brad
I was
Wodo.
like, whatever.
That's what he sounds
Do
like.
what you want, whatever.
He's the Everflow. See, that's Brad Wodo right there.
The
It's
Everflow.
more like the Everflow. I'm Brad Wodo. All right, let's
I
kick
love
this bitch
Brad.
off. Brad's amazing.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
My expectations are just kind of going all over the place for this. I
That's
don't know. Yeah.
it's me as a person. It's just very polarizing.
Am I still at seriously 39 hit points? That was like a permanent, like you get negative
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah,
hit point.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, don't interrupt me, and like a minute later, you're like, yo, what's up? Interruption. Who was that? The interrupting cow? Who's that? Moo!
I'm really glad Jesse isn't in charge of my hit points then. I'd be at like 4 HP.
It's a miracle I ever can finish a sentence.
Well, thankfully,
What?
Gozo only says.
Do you know
like,
how
5
hard
words.
it is to get dialogue out when you're trying to talk like this? Over here! It's over here! Boom! It's like,
He's the comedic relief, man.
Imagine being me. It's pretty easy, actually. I was gonna say it's not easy. It's very.
All right.
You just talk a lot.
Do you guys hear the music? Okay.
yes.
Actually,
Alright.
don't hear music at all.
You gotta unmute your browser. Then.
You fail.
That's negative
Wait, I can
20.
hear it, I can hear it, I can hear it.
Al,
All right.
Put the other thing on your ear, girl. There
Hey,
you go.
Mittens, how about you
got
show
one ear
me
out.
what to do, Dad? I can hear it now.
Okay.
Your ear's hanging out, girl.
I can't have both phones on my ear because otherwise I can't hear how I'm speaking.
I have the exact
feel
same
weird.
thing. Yeah.
That's
I'm
why
like,
have
I
to-
can't.
So
I
I
have
have
to
to
get
like
playback
take
through
off
my
my
head.
Funny.
earbud and then. But I find like every voice when you do them with earphones in, you're like, yeah, it sounds great, and then you pull in.
What the fuck?
What
I also
the-
can't wear earbuds. I feel like my ears are too small or something because they're
They
super painful to me.
I get
It's
well,
funny
the ones that I
you
have are
mention
like
that,
adjustable.
yeah. It's funny you mention that because I just started wearing these for when I'm playing single player games, like for my Skyrim playthrough. I realize I don't really need surround sound.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing Rainbow Six or something, I need to hear that footstep exactly
Right.
where it is behind me or whatever. So I always have the big old headset on. But I started doing this and I like it so much better. It's
Really?
like relaxed when I'm
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
Games where it doesn't matter.
So
The only
good.
downside is I think I have the opposite problem, Mel. I think my ears are too big because they're always loose and falling out,
Dude.
or I need to. I can't get them to stay in there. And I
get
have these
Bose.
ones with like the big clips that go around your whole ear, and they still don't
Nah,
stay
dude.
put.
I get the Bose earbuds, and they have this little hook, and they hook into like the top part of your ear, and they come with like 5
Do you not
different.
see the size of this
No,
hook?
like, not like over your ear. They
I have
hook
this
into your
massive
ear.
hook.
But they
Catch a
have
shark with that thing.
they have what is it? Different sizes. So like if your ears are really small, they have a good size for them.
I'll have to look into it.
Boom, boom. Oh wait, is part of Jesse's hair missing? Oh, it is actually. I'm closing the chat after this because fuck
You
all
got
of
the
y'all.
side shape going now.
Hold on. There we wait.
Wait, did you chroma key my hair off?
That literally did nothing. How did
You green screened my hair off.
You look like Robert De Niro from Taxi Driver.
Oh, it's the color.
Oh my
there
god,
we
totally.
Like seriously.
That's
Go. There we
uncanny.
go. That fixed it. No! God damn it! I hate green screens. I'm never doing this again. Fuck all of this.
If only I had a yellow screen, man.
Yep. See.
There we go. There we go. We
works.
just made them disappear entirely.
Yellow's where it's at, yo.
If only you had a fucking yellow screen. Wouldn't that be the life? Wouldn't it be nice?
I mean, it would
To
probably
have a
feel like a total loser. So I'm never gonna do that.
I mean, this is your guys' fault for having shitty lighting. I'm blaming this on
What?
you.
I just saw him disappear.
My lighting.
Oh, there it goes.
I told you I made him disappear. That's.
I have
Yeah.
great lighting.
Hey guys, everyone, quick while you can, look at the grease stains on the back of the green screen.
You like it?
I love
That's
it.
from when I transported this in my car.
I thought that was like you threw a piece of pizza at it or something.
Yeah, I got angry. I was playing Overwatch and my team was feeding, so I picked up an entire pizza that I had sitting on my desk
I actually
in
thought
front
that
of my mouse, and then I threw it backwards over my shoulder and splat. And it was one of those Costco pizzas. It was really greasy, and I just
Today's stream.
splattered it on my green screen.
Sponsored
'cause
by
that's
Costco.
how I vent my frustration.
I mean, don't we all?
You gotta get it
Don't we
out
all?
somehow.
I threw my dice rack when Mittens was like, "Who's King Gray?"
In my defense,
Never
it
heard
was
that
not-
name
it was-
before.
It was yeah.
In his defense, he doesn't have a pen and paper to write fucking notes.
It's
That's
true.
his defense.
This is my defense.
You know what?
My defense, I'm
I'm
extremely
gonna
late.
take a bite of lasagna just because of that.
Don't get him angry. He'll throw it at the
Because-
green screen.
because
That was
I'm-
your fault.
Because I'm about to talk and you probably won't be able to get a word in edgewise. You might as
I'm
well-
just trying to get the food in here instead of on there.
There you go.
Just imagine like every time you go to like take a bite, just oh fuck. There's like a new splat each week.
It's
All right.
what's it like? Tourette's, is that the one where you have random hand?
Where where you just
Yes.
that or like
Yeah, you got
Parkinson's.
random hand spasms. It's like, yeah, I just had that happen to me
Fuck.
about 6 times.
It's like a
one for
literal
each spot.
catapult.
I worked with a guy at Panera Bread, and he was the guy who would take orders. So, like, I was on the sandwich line. He'd take orders, and he had Tourette's. And what he would do is he had this nervous tick where he'd drum on his chest, but at the same time he'd also scream. And it sounds like I'm
So
making
he was
it up.
literally
So
kicked
randomly he'd be like, okay, and then he'd just keep on going with it.
Man, I feel so
in
bad for
customers,
people like
and I
that.
felt
Dude.
really bad for him. And then like day 14 rolled around, and I was like, yep, that's Dave. Like, it's just,
Dude, I would feel
he's a
so
cool
bad.
dude. Like,
I
Yeah,
thought
he's
you were
a-
gonna. I think it was gonna be like a super uplifting story. Like, yeah, he drums. So like
No.
while he was taking the order, he'd make a song out of it. Like
no, nope.
Story.
that got
just-
dark.
Someone's gonna have their
Just,
life
like,
ruined.
scream. He was cool.
I
though.
wonder.
hung out with
I wonder if there's anyone out there who has a condition like that, who's ever just totally abused it to like smack someone in the face and be like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. That was my nervous tick kicks in sometime." Because I totally would. I'm just that much.
I wish I could do that with
Everybody-
Mittens. all the time.
If I had that condition and people knew that I randomly twitched or whatever, and someone was really just getting on my nerves, or just slap them in the face. Oh man, I'm really sorry. Sorry, the medical condition. My bad.
Someone has
Can't
to.
help
Was in the
it.
chat. It just can't help it. Sorry, guys.
Really can't help it.
All right, let's kick this into overdrive. Maximum Bork drive incoming. Get your Borks ready.
A ludicrous speed.
Over Bork initiated.
Luda. I'm at the top of my game. Run my hands from the bottom to the top of your frame.
That's a good video.
You said ludicrous speed, and I delivered some
Can you
ludicrous
just rap
lyrics
for
for you.
every song that you do as a bard from now on?
I was seriously thinking this the other day. Could we please get some more Bard songs? I
Can you be
forget
a
that
rapper?
Ellen's a Bard at times.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Well,
We
she's
need
got a
some more,
fucking
like-
didgeridoo, man.
I love that you
it's
tried to
music.
appeal to me with the song that you know full well. I'm gonna have no
That's what I
idea
thought.
what you're referencing.
I thought Elspeth was like, "Oh yeah, look at my didgeridoo," and then it was like coffee cup. That's not a didgeridoo. That's a coffee cup. All right.
I have some. Oh, I have
We know you have a didgeridoo, probably within reach.
Yeah.
it.
But that's
well,
not a
actually,
didgeridoo.
She's
That's a
every time I
there
ask her to
will
play
be
it,
one,
she's like,
though.
"Oh no, it's downstairs." She's like,
I left my
like,
didgeridoo
she, like,
in my
ends the
house.
stream. That was a good stream.
She's
like,
off to
walks
get a
around the
didgeridoo.
house with it. Oh shit, she went to grab it.
She's grabbing an actual
She
didgeridoo,
was like,
and
"Yo."
because of that, I'm taking a bite of lasagna.
Boy, mates, I'm tired of these lads talking shit. Let me go get my didgeridoo. That's Elspeth. That's my best impersonation of Fora.
My name is Fola. Hello, Randall. And Randall goes,
Fola.
"Oh!" So yeah, it's Randall and Fora.
All right, we'll start the session when she gets her didgeridoo.
Okay.
Jay,
got
did
her
you just get
didgeridoo.
more in one cheer than I earn in a month?
Did I what? The
You
cheer?
just got more in
No,
one
that
cheer
was
than I
that
earned
was
in a
like
month.
earlier, dude. I don't know. I was ending the stream and someone was like, I was like, good. Bye.
I love how you're like someone. I saw that cheer and you're not even like shouting them out.
No, that was like way earlier on my other stream.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
was
Hold on,
like,
I gotta check the
some-
map.
Some random bastard
Dear
had the
God.
gall to drop a cheer on my ass.
It's just
Like-
this fucker.
This guy.
All right, I gotta. Forgot to do the other scene. So while I.
This country.
What? Why? Mittens, can you just why
Just
is-
like lean back.
no, why is everyone's green screen? Why do you have green screens? Why? Just do what I did. Just build a set. It looks cool. Yeah,
not a
get
There's a bunch
get
of
the
bodies back there.
fuck out. I get a bunch of bodies. You know, I actually like for a moment there I was like, "Oh yeah, I believe her." No, put it back. Fuck. I'm setting it up. Put it back.
Oh,
Put it back!
God damn it, dude.
Right now. Shit on my green screen.
You're all dead. You're all going to die. This is the
come
ultimatum
on!
I've come to.
Damn it.
It's quality. This is what you guys take time off your streams for. I hope you realize.
Great lighting there, Mittens. Loving it. Bet you that green screen works great.
He lights it with like a desk light. Just a
What,
little
what
lamp.
kind of lighting?
I
Do you just
actually
have a
have
skylight on your green screen?
Yeah,
Is that
dude,
what it is?
he's using the ceiling light probably.
It's not the ceiling light.
If we're
It's not a
being-
good light either. Anyway. Is that
All
better,
right.
Jay?
Yeah,
You
I got
fuck.
it. I got it. Fuck you. You're the one that's like
Green
not had a green
screen.
screen for 14 weeks, and then you're like, yeah, by the way. All right.
Your screen's not even green. That's like a light blue. What is it? That's teal at best.
Like blue.
We can't shit talk because Tenchi has a okay. He's got a
Tenchi's
magical scar.
sorry at this point.
Oh.
He's sorry.
He's
Tenchi's just gonna be a floating head.
I love that Tenchi has a cloak of invisibility just laying
I
in
was
his
gonna
office.
say you've been attending Jesse's movie nights, haven't you? All right.
Stay away from my bag of holding.
As we start tonight's session, welcome everyone that's new. We're on week 14, so some things might be a little weird. I'm just gonna preface this before each session from now on. The left numbers in the rolls are the rolls that we're going off. They're for advantage and disadvantage. Okay, just because every fucking episode on YouTube and every person in the chat is like, "What are the left numbers for, Jay?" That's what they're for.
numbers for, Jay?
What are the lap numbers for, Jay?
That's what the
Hey,
next
Jay,
NPC is gonna
Is
sound
that the
like.
next kid that's showing up in the game?
Save me! Save me! Hey
So-
there, mister!
Is that the next NPC we're gonna hate?
Yeah, exactly. Trick question.
Wait,
It's
we might
all of
get
them.
This is a little boy with broken legs, and he's coming to you for help. I hate this little fucker.
He's like, please, sir. Oh, fuck that voice. Nah, I'm out. Sorry, I wasn't
It's
in League
not
of Legends,
Igor.
guys.
It's not Igor.
If
Fuck
it's
off.
Igor's every NPC's Igor from now on. It's just, hello, my friends. My name is Rogi. Good to
That's
see
a-
you.
my name is-
Dory.
That's an
Ograi.
instant-
That's
That's
all
an
of
instant
them.
laugh in my house. Is going, hello, my friends. And like whoever, yeah. It's
You
like,
know how like sad it is to have like your most liked character be like the comedic relief.
welcome to my world.
Yeah, exactly right. As we bring it in, so yeah, we are on episode 14 or 15. Sorry, 2 weeks ago, you guys went into Viber's Ruin, a small like ruined castle outside the east of Tilstead, next to the Fairy Woods. Bring up the map for y'all so y'all can see. You guys took about a day's pace walking over, straying a little too close to the forest and getting some heebie-jeebie vibes from it. Hence why the shit's about to go down music is playing. As you guys went into the castle, you did the thing that nobody should ever do, which is split the party. As Gotho and Baranis went around the side and climbed to the second floor of this castle, Fora and Randall, you both decided to try to charm your way in through the front door and distract them at the front for enough time for Gotho and Baranis to sneak in, grab the munitions that you were sent to find, but ran into some unexpected complications. You, Fora, and Randall eventually climbed into the second floor yourselves after making a small distraction that you thought helped. And you guys found yourselves on the second floor, right as you saw Gotho and Baranis interacting with a kind of resplendent-looking paladin woman carrying a massive greatsword. After watching her just cleave a man in two, speak with Gotho and Baranus for a couple moments, Gotho, you persuaded her that you were here on a mission to kill the king of Tilstead, King Grey, who in previous sessions you guys learned was a vampire king and has been killing off about 2 people a week. One of them being Forrest's mother, not too long ago. So we find ourselves now again split up. Gotho and Baranus, you guys were sent into a small room that you guys walked in. You see a small like cots, plates with crumbs on them. It's really like indicative that this or the nearby room is where they've been staying, sleeping, and kind of making camp. The room that you're currently in, though, also has a lot of crates. You guys can roll perception checks to see if you can spot the munitions. I believe you guys asked that last week, but you didn't get a chance to, right?
Oh, jeez.
Nice!
Hot damn.
Just go ahead and start things off on the right
there
foot.
we go. Yeah. While you're
The one guy who can't read is looking to read the word munitions on a
it's
box.
not like they're gonna print munitions on the like. This is the explodey bits. We'll get to that roll in a second as we recap really quickly what Fora and Randall saw as you guys snuck downstairs from the second floor, quickly following them as you watch the paladin take off to the second or third floor of the castle to go deal with the kobolds that you had seen earlier. You follow the soldiers escorting Gotho and Baranus down. You quickly watch them, lock them in the room, and then they came out. One of the soldiers had scribbled on the floor in a white chalky rock, taken a note, put it there, crushed it, and you watch the note evaporate out of sight. And then quickly soon after, a figure in the middle of the room appeared back up in a familiar way that you guys have actually been a part of this ritual, as you saw Talon kind of emerge, dust himself off, and he just, well, what's it now?
Are Baranus and I able to see this or hear this conversation at all?
Actually, I'd say with your perception, you can actually hear him. You can just hear him. Well, what is it now? And begins to like walk forward. You four and Randall, you guys see him walk forward to the guards. You with your nat 20 perception check. I'm gonna move your token in here real quick, Randall. You can see right here on the map is there's a small, I'd say, red tinted box with the symbol of the Ninth, the army that you had once served in. Baranus, you can't really make out anything, but you do see his attention focused on this box. Next to it is a symbol that you would recognize as the fuse core in the Ninth. It's a small like arcane light blue sigil. It doesn't glow or anything like most arcane objects, but you've definitely seen it before on boxes of munitions. You would recognize this immediately. It's like this is where they keep them.
Okay. So upon seeing the box in the corner,
yeah,
but also hearing Talon outside,
yeah,
I'm motioning to Baranus, just pointing at the corner, but not saying anything, just pointing at it.
Okay.
Violently, like, and then putting ear up to the wall so I can eavesdrop on Talon.
Okay. Baranus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Look over. I notice that it's the fuse core symbol logo, and I'm gonna kind of look over there. Do I think that I have enough? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and look at it.
Yeah, you can go over. Yeah, you wouldn't know that it's the fuse core because you didn't serve in the Ninth, but like he's just clearly like this one right here.
Gotho doesn't animate that much usually, so that's important.
And then you see him just press up against a wall. So you go over and inspect it real quick. While that's happening, Talon, you guys watch Talon walk up to the guards there, and he just. Did someone say yeah? What's up?
Yes. In this moment, real quick, Jay, can we have a recap real quick? When was the last time we saw Talon? I think I know when it was.
Yeah, good idea, yeah. The last time you guys saw Talon. Can we have a recap
for anybody who's viewing and doesn't remember Talon?
The last time you guys
Don't
saw
lie,
Talon.
it's for you.
Gets the notes as well. Real quick recap.
Vampire or a king?
The first time.
Is he the vampire? Is he the king?
Is he King
Is
Grey?
Marcus? No.
First time you guys met Talon was in the Trolls Cave, just outside of it was Meningother. He had been just kind of waiting, and he had quickly told you about the Conclave of Virhen, the Concord of Virhen rather, and explained his mission after a little bit of interrogation. Helped you kill the troll, taken you through this seemingly magical passage through a realm, up to the city of Minath. You were then tasked with finding the tomes of Ascendance. And the last time you saw him was actually outside of the Temple of Ogma, where you found the first tome in Igor's tavern. Igor sent him downstairs to the cellar. This is about 8 episodes ago. And while you, Elspeth, did your reading from the deck of gold, and you guys just went to bed, and you never saw him after that. He never came up from the cellar. Igor just asked him to go fetch the vintage that you'd been told about, and he was never seen again. And
Am
this
I
is the first
recalling
time.
incorrectly that Igor had a negative? No, he didn't like Talon all that much, right? Like that's like we're kind of back and forth on Talon. I mean, like we went through the mystical realm to get to the city. He was present when we were told you need to find these 3 tomes. So like our main mission, like what we're doing right now, came from Talon. Basically, Talon was there outside of
or his higher ups, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's been a part of this whole time.
Yeah.
The only negative vibe we really have from this guy, aside from what the hell is going on now, was basically Igor seemed not to like him. Am I right in that?
Yeah,
or...
he had some kind of like disposition against him. Like at one point, I think he called him a little shit, and he was like, now that he's out of the way. But I mean, in that moment, you could kind of glean that like he just didn't want Talon to know about the deck of gold because it seemed to be a very rare thing. And you guys did find out it was a very rare.
But he's not like an inherently evil. Like he hasn't
he's
like
only ever helped you.
To, like hate him. And
but
shit,
you guys do know that he did used to work for the Hand, which was the assassin, the arcane trickster assassins that worked for the Emperor and Elenil as well. So
real quick, Randall actually doesn't know that because Talon was met directly after Jody died. So Elle and Jesse know who he is. I don't know that he used to work for the Hand. Randall doesn't.
No, you do. He's said many times, and you never leave the Hand.
Okay, that's right.
As if you're bragging, right?
I think his I believe when Talon explained, because we did meet both Talon and Randall in the same episode.
Yes.
But if I remember right, Talon's explanation of what the Hand is and his connection to it was explained before we met Randall, like 20 minutes later in that same episode.
Yeah.
So Randall might have heard him mention the Hand, but he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah. So that was actually a good idea to recap that because I totally forgot. You guys watch him walk up to the guards and just say, "What do we have here?" And one of them immediately just, 2 in the room, says, "They're here to kill King Gray." And kind of like you guys can't really see his face, but like his ears like kind of perk up and just kind of straightens out. Well, goes and walks into the room. One of them start to follow him. But Gotho, like, he opens the door. It opens kind of into you, like I'd assume like you're like ear against a door, right?
Yes, but I would also assume like if I'm listening that carefully, like can I hear them approaching?
Yeah, you can hear the footsteps kind of clacking through.
Gotho would at least be intelligent enough to take his head off of the door and step back so that there's no obvious eavesdropping going on.
Yeah.
If I hear them too, I'm gonna turn around and maybe scoot away a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say with your 4 perception, you wouldn't be able to hear. You'd hear like muffled voices, but you're a little too focused on the box right now. And like as you're inspecting the box, you like lift up the lid and you can see these. I think it's about you could count about 9, but you know there's more underneath. Small like brown parcels wrapped in burlap sacks, and then there's a smaller sack attached to it. And as you quickly like pull one open, the smaller sack is filled with tar, but the larger sack is just filled with like a mix of. It looks like this black powdery substance. There's one long string coming from it, and it's got like a small like scent of it. Almost like a lavender, but also smells like a root. And then quickly, like you hear the door open. If you want to tie it back together and close the lid.
As soon as you said there's a burlap sack and you look inside, I just assumed it was that little kid that we didn't like that was in there. I said, "Why won't you like it?" It destroyed me.
You kill me.
Or better yet, you open the burlap sack and you just hear, coming out. Is that another horse or what's in there?
There's horses in every bag in this game. It's now canon.
Every bag.
It's canon.
Every bag now contains a horse.
So yeah,
Now we do horses.
You 4 and Randall, you watch as Talon just kind of walks in. You'd almost like see him like stop dead as he makes eye contact with you, Gotho, and actually, I should be alone for this, and just kind of like dismisses the guard. Guard like stops for a moment and right, kind of walks away. Begins like kind of whispering hurriedly to the other two as he comes back out of the room, closes the door, and you guys lose sight. So real quick, what are you and Randall doing, Fora?
Fora is, I mean, she's been observing this entire time. She's not really certain where to go. She just wants to stay out of eyesight.
Okay.
So I guess do I want to roll a stealth check because she doesn't want to be seen.
I think you guys rolled a stealth check last week. Yeah, Mittens got a nat 20
They're pretty
and
good, too.
you had a 22. So you guys are hidden currently.
Okay.
Hidden very well, that is.
Randall is gonna. We're kind of crouched there at the top of the stairs, like kids looking down at parents wrapping the presents or whatever. Randall nudges Fora and just kind of like points down towards them and draws a line across his throat.
Okay. And while you're doing this, like Talon hasn't spoken, Gotho. Like he's just kind of sitting there, like just regarding you really quickly and like reaching into his pocket and like going into another one and just kind of doing like the tut 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 noise. Are you guys doing anything else? Are you two outside like attacking immediately? Or
Having been given the go ahead by Fora, I believe Randall is probably gonna make his presence known. Yes.
Okay. Gotho, real quick, do you still have the first tome on you? Like, do you have the bag on you still? Okay. Is it like
Yes.
visible or?
I
mean,
don't. Well, I guess depending on how big it is, because Gotho's
it's
carrying
like-
a ton of equipment at this
Pretty
point.
big. Like I'm talking like this big, just
Thick.
close.
Like, it's that
right?
thick,
It's
yeah.
thick AF, if you know what I'm saying, home dog. So
We said it was like 5 large books all
Did you
put
just
together.
say home dog
I did say
casually?
home dog.
Fuck, Jay.
It wasn't very casual, but yeah.
You're never allowed to use that word again. But
have to
given
slip
that
in
it was
a
in the
joke
same
in
sentence
there.
with thick AF, we're gonna let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna say the book, as at least as I envision my bag of crap that I'm wearing, sort of like a backpack. I don't think the book would be visible because, granted, the book is large, but Gotho is huge, so I feel like it
Okay.
wouldn't be that noticeable in his sack.
Okay.
It's like because I have my bag of all my equipment, but I'm gonna say the tome is wrapped in the other, like a secondary bag,
Okay.
and
It just
placed
kinda like
inside.
lost among all the other equipment. You have so much stuff that the tome isn't gonna like stick
there's-
out.
there's a shit
I mean,
ton
I'm
of stuff.
carrying climbing spikes, ropes, like 6 different weapons, 5 weeks worth of food.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
I
Well,
have the
think
iron
we put
cross.
most of that in the bag of holding, but I don't remember you guys saying specifically you were putting the tome in. I think actually
The
maybe
tome,
you guys
no.
forgot.
We
that
actually
you
said
had it.
no on that.
Oh, okay. Did you? Okay. All right. So yeah, just for the sake of brevity for all of this, you two are about to attack. Is that
Looks like it.
Well, yes. Yes and no.
okay?
Ah!
Give me the rundown.
Well, I mean,
Randall is
Randall might be going in. Fora is gonna stay back, give him some bardic inspiration.
Oh. Well, rock on.
Okay.
You know, do what you do.
Do me a solid then.
Yeah.
Throw me 2 initiatives. Open up the turn order real quick. Make sure to click on your token before you throw initiative up there. While you guys do that, I'll give you guys a surprise round because they're just sitting there talking. I'd say, what's your guys' passive perception?
Can I actually roll perception right before I attack?
Go ahead, yeah.
And to inspect something very specific that was brought up once.
My passive wisdom perception is 14.
Okay.
And do you need to know my wait, what?
Yeah, yours is 14 as well. Or no, sorry, yours is like 12 or some shit.
Get dicked.
I want your perception sucks. But seriously, perception. I want to know everything that I can see at a glance about this this switch that the guard next to the end of the hallway. He has his hand on a lever.
Okay. Yeah, there. You see the one girl that's like sitting in the chair on the screen there. You see like he's still sitting down. The other one on the top is the one that came from the door, and he's just kind of like lazily. He's got his hand on it, and they're talking. With the 18, you can see there's a couple of like misplaced stones that look like they've been put back on in the brick and mortar above the switch, and it kind of leads up to this portcullis that is that seems like it would draw down right here. That's all that you can gather from that.
Got you. And you said we had a surprise. We had a surprise move.
Yes.
Okay.
So give me a sec here. As like Talon like finally is about to speak after just like it's been like 30 seconds of him just sitting there and kind of mulling everything over, Gotho, just kind of looking at you every moment, and he just opens. Well, are Fora and Randall around? And I assume like that's at the exact same moment that you guys would just.
Ha! Boom! Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna roll some initiative for these guards here, real quick, Reno. While I do that, let me know.
I'm so
what
glad
you're
that's a
doing.
portcullis. I'm so glad that that's
Yeah.
a gate. And not, I thought it was like a trap door or something. I was like, that's
It's like, haha, boom! It's a trapdoor conveniently located wherever you were about to.
right. Yeah. Why do we even have that lever?
Why do we even have that lever?
Are we all gonna say the same line?
Tenchi, go.
Why do we have that
no,
lever?
I'm laughing because it doesn't look like Randall's about to do shit with that anymore.
No, so the thing is you thankfully
These guards are quick as fuck.
you have
Those are some
surprise
good-
round.
On their toes.
You guys do have a surprise round right now.
Yes.
Because they're completely unawares. So despite them rolling higher on the initiative, you guys can go first. What do you want to do? And like the second he says where are Fora and Randall around, you just hear the ha ha boom, and he just Talon.
Hopefully that sound is accompanied by the crash of a portcullis.
Hopefully,
Because that's what I'm going for.
and he
So wait,
hearing
you're-
the noise really quickly, he just reaches over to the door and slides a deadbolt and locks the door. We'll continue that after these two get the shit beaten out of them real quick.
Yeah. The guards are digging a trapdoor right now.
Unless you have something that you want to do really quickly. But kind of trying to keep the flow of things going while we throw on some battle
tear his
music
arms
for y'all.
off.
Well, I'm assuming I wouldn't have time to react until Mittens gets at least his
Yeah.
first combat turn
no,
done.
we gotta let him do what he's doing. So jump in. Let me know what you're doing right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run down here and just flip that switch like a bitch.
Okay. Hold on. What's your movement?
So many movements.
All the movements.
I have all the movements.
So many
All the
movements.
movements.
And I
Okay.
was really inspired by Fora
Uh-huh.
to move.
Where
I'm
you
sure,
Fora
I'm
didn't
sure.
even say shit
Fora,
yet.
you have to
moved
give
me.
him your bardic
Okay.
inspiration real quick.
Yes,
so what are
Fora
you
wants to give
throwing?
you the bardic inspiration.
What are you doing
Exactly.
for it?
Are you ready?
I'm
You
ready.
ready for this?
So ready.
Are you ready for
I'm
this
so ready.
inspiration?
You gotta move me.
Is
I
this a
gotta
didgeridoo?
I feel like
Oh, no.
May the winds of change give you strength.
Is there a slight echo on that?
Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like she throws an echo on it too.
Hell yeah.
And
you
with
gotta be
that,
inspired.
Randall jumps in, fiery, ready to fuck or kill. Who knows?
Perhaps
you have
both?
25 feet of movement, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
Oh shit.
You do
We are
have enough
good.
movement.
We are
You do have
good,
enough
baby.
movement.
By surprise, do they still get attacks of opportunity against me?
Well, you've only entered their space. Their space
Oh,
of
you're
direction,
right.
Right. So you
I have
haven't left it.
entered said space, but I have not left said space.
So I mean, it's nothing. It kind of flips down easily enough. You just run up and yelling, "Ha ha, boom!" They all like,
Watch
"Whoa!"
nothing happen.
and you just throw it down, and like the portcullis immediately like crashes down in front of you. It catches the one guard like unaware, like it catches. He's got like a small cape on, catches through that and like just kind of slams him to the ground.
Does it like pin him to the ground?
It's
Oh,
pinned
shit.
him currently, and he's like just
know
quickly
where
like
it
moving to fight out of it. You still have your action and your bonus action. You've used your movement.
I'm gonna hit the guy who's on the ground really
Okay. All right.
fucking hard.
That's with
I hope.
advantage.
Yeah.
And I had just
I'm just rolling. I'm just rolling.
and I had just talked us out of this.
I know. If only.
Have you though? Have you though?
If
We
only.
don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows. Nice hat.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm so used to playing at level 5. I'm always like hoping that you have the multi attack. You do have bardic inspiration, so you can add a d6 to that if you'd like.
I can add a d6 to that. Ugh. It's either I look like a dick or I look like a dick that hit something. So I'm gonna try to hit something.
Okay.
While I'm looking at the dick over here.
So
So
roll
I
me
just add like so roll 1d6.
Roll 1d6. Add it to the roll.
3.
Just like still hanging off. You try and like jump off because the switch was a little bit up. So you try and like jump off and bring it down, but it just right in the middle of his legs. His legs just at the last second and just cling right against the floor. What's your bonus action?
He didn't have much. He didn't have much between his legs.
You
huh?
were
So-
you were like right there. You're just a little bit off.
damn it. Bit small. So that's all I got, right?
You got a bonus action if you want to use it.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Protection on Fora.
Okay. All right.
It puts me
Fora.
at 1 spell on the day.
Fora, what are you up to right now?
She's gonna run up here.
Do you
have plus
what does
6.
divine protection do?
Plus 2 AC.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah.
She's gonna run over here
Okay.
and just kind of stay, hopefully out of reach of most of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And she will be using her short bow
Okay.
to hit the guy that's I guess the closest to her.
Okay, so he's currently got his back turned to you. Go ahead, give me a shot. Also, Baranus and Gotho, go ahead and throw me an initiative as well.
Oink.
Okay, that's a hit. Yeah.
Oh, thank
The damage. Where are you hitting him? Arm, head.
Right in like the armpit.
Okay. Then he's just unawares, he's like ready to strike and hits him right in the right arm. Just, drops his weapon for a second. Kind of leans down to pick it up. You have a bonus action. Should you want to do anything?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. That brings us top of the round. Did you guys roll initiative as well? You, Gotho, and Baranus?
Yes, I
You got-
rolled an.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I rolled an 18, but it's sending me an error message, something about result of roll.
Yeah, click on your icon real
You gotta
quick.
click on your icon.
Yeah.
Which icon on the screen?
Yeah, on the
On
screen.
the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, if you
Or
click
on
on your
the map?
icon and roll the
Oh,
initiative,
there we go.
it'll put you on the map thing.
Do I have to re-roll it?
Yeah, just re-roll it real quick, and I'll just input your roll as the right one.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna move you back out here real quick. As we go to the guard on the ground.
Do I get
going-
to communicate with Talon at all? As
Yeah, that's
hearing
why.
this?
That's why I threw you some initiative there. Baranus, no, you rolled the. Boosh. There we go. Baranus rolled 0. He rolled nothing. 3. All right. So we'll put you at the top. He has a little bit of a higher dexterity, so he gets to go first. Actually, does he? What's your dex?
My dexterity is 15.
No, he doesn't actually. So you get to go. You just Talon closing the door, locking it, and then just turning to regard you. What are you saying, real quick?
Should we stop them?
To Talon.
Yeah, looking at Talon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at Talon, pointing at the door and
Yeah.
saying, "Should we stop them?"
No, I'd prefer if you didn't. And he just kind of both of his daggers and gets into a stance.
Like he's gonna attack
Like
me.
he's gonna attack you, yeah.
Okay.
So clearly a threat to you right now. What are you doing to Talon?
How do you want to kill him?
How do you want to kill him immediately?
If Talon's making it clear that he's about to ambush me, then, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna, as soon as he pulls his weapon and starts coming towards me, I'm just gonna pull out the lightning spear
Okay.
and go for the stab with that one.
All right. Give me the attack.
Is this one?
It's a hit. Yeah. Give me the damage. Jesus
That's-
Christ.
And then that's the one with the lightning enchantment for, what is it, 1d10?
I think so. It should be actually on your character sheet. I'll open it up real quick. I should have put it in there somewhere.
It might not be on there because I'm not sure if we ever, as characters, found out what that enchantment was.
It still did. I'll
But we
say
still-
1d10 and I'll look back and just see. But it still should. Go
Well,
ahead.
I remember I've only used it once before, and you made me roll it back then too.
Yeah. Okay. So if it was
Okay.
1d10, then go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
You guys getting disconnects to roll 20 right now?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
just realized that it was like your server has been connected.
Well, guys, D&D's canceled. Rip.
Rip. Yeah, it's been like every 5 minutes or so. It
Yeah.
disconnects me.
It's really strange. Let me. We just gotta wait for your roll to come through. So yeah, I mean, while that's happening, he just pulls him out and goes to move forward, and you immediately like, and just stick him right in the shoulder with it.
It was
roll 20.
it's rolled a 2
Oh,
on the
okay.
lightning.
All right, that works
And
then.
11 on the hit.
A 2 for the lightning damage.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, as soon as you stab into it, you see them start to actually arc across the small pieces of chainmail that he's wearing on his shoulders. And is that the end of your turn, or what else do you want to do?
No, I'm going to move and use a bonus action. Tenchi is no longer in the southwest corner of the room.
No, I'm actually putting him there again because I don't know why he was moved up there.
Okay, I was about to ask if he had moved. After the stab, Gotho is, without leaving his threat range to avoid the attack of opportunity, circling, just kind of like while he's impaled, like moving around to the side to get between him and my spellcaster.
Okay, all right.
And then once between them, using my bonus action to use a key point.
Okay.
And Gotho, after stabbing him, just kind of looks at him and says, "Don't do this." And he puts his hand up in front of him, and his hand starts glowing. And I'm going to use patient defense for the first time.
Okay.
So he's anything physical attack aimed at me is going to be on disadvantage for Talon until the beginning of my next turn.
Hot damn. Okay, I like that. All right.
Very nice.
That was your bonus action and everything?
Correct.
Cool. All right. So,
From the hallway, you hear Randall yell, "Gotho, I need you!"
As he falls down.
He's getting away, Gotho!
as Gotho's like fighting his own battle.
I don't know this.
Real quick, at the start of this guard's turn, as soon as you see the portcullis like stay down for a moment instead of coming back up, the two guards in the hallway down below, you immediately hear like shrieks of pain as darts from both sides of the wall begin to
Indiana Jones style, son.
That is okay. Okay. You just see them like 3 darts immediately impale the both of them, and they. What's their? So this. It's a lot of moving parts tonight.
A lot of people are gonna die here
He
tonight.
fails, and he fails. So as soon as they get stabbed, you can see this, Randall, as you're like immediately looking down the hallway as well.
Like on my back, like through the portcullis. Like
3 darts strike into both of them. One hits the neck, one hits like the face of the other one, and they kind of, and then
oh shit!
fall over asleep.
That's in
right.
game.
I guess.
Oh
shit! Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
And the guard on the ground is going to.
I thought you said goat on the ground. I was like, this is great.
The goat on the ground.
The goat on the ground.
Where'd the goat come from?
It's just there's a goat in the middle of it, like walking down, dodging every dart.
Gary!
Gary, no!
Shoot the goat! Randall's hands through the portcullis. No.
He's gonna try and grapple you, realizing he can't get out of under the portcullis. He's just gonna reach up and try and pull you down.
On top of him.
So
in a
make
manly
me
fashion.
a contested athletics check real quick. Just give me an athletics
Okay.
check.
I just click athletics
Yeah.
and hope for the best.
Yeah.
How'd that go for me?
Yeah, as he like reaches up and he goes for the second one, you quickly like shake him off and pin his arm down to the ground.
Oh, not yet, big boy. I like being on top.
And he's going to try to pull it off. Does it well enough.
What's
quickly,
he pulling
like,
off?
As soon as that fails, oh, you know. As soon as he fails, he's
I
gonna
don't-
he just
I swear.
unclasp really quick and kind of stands up in front of you slowly. And that is his turn. The guard behind you? No, the guard to the right of you. Just only Randall would jump into 3 guards.
Well, yeah.
Go to the right of you. Just gonna take a spear, try and lunge
Don't
into you.
worry. No.
All right, that hit.
That's yeah.
That's a hit.
That's that. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why I rolled that in the app. I never do that.
So what happened to your old teammate?
all your old teammates. They made bad decisions.
It was only 3 damage. It just kind of skims off the bottom of your calf. But he's got another
And
one.
is that the one that took the arrow or the?
That's not the one that took the arrow. That's the one to your. If you're facing down the hallway, your immediate left. But on the map,
Yep.
you're right. I'm gonna roll this out of app real quick. I'm not fucking kidding you. I'm not fucking kidding you.
Hey Jay.
The first roll, I just because normally I
I'm
don't
gonna
do
roll
it.
this
I don't
out
do
of
it
app
in
for no
app,
reason.
right? I don't do it in app because it's a little bit of suspense.
Sure.
Nat 20. All right, I'm not.
Hey. Get fucked, Randall. Ha!
Of course.
Anyway, yeah.
Need a D6.
Let's roll that out of that. Can we roll those crits in app, please?
Yeah, don't believe it.
That'd be.
Can we get a recount? Is
Okay,
this
I mean,
over?
he rolled a 1 for the damage, so
There's
you're
a
welcome.
flag on the flag.
And okay, so that's
Gotta get
so
those
that's
20s
four.
out
That's
of the
4 damage.
Okay, so
you take 4
on
damage.
top of the 3.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
7 damage 1 turn. He did a multi-attack.
Yep.
Does a quick stab, and he's
And
actually
it's
going
around
to.
that time that I would yell, "Gotho, I need you."
Okay. He's actually going to, after doing that, kind of briefly look over at Fora and run that way. So you actually get an attack of opportunity on him.
Ooh,
He's
really?
going to.
Or no, Randall.
Randall.
Instead of attacking him, is there any way I can? I'm curious about this. Can I use my attack of opportunity to try to trip him rather than actually attack him as he's running away? Because I'm just asking you as the DM. Do you want me to do that in this
I
situation?
feel like. I'll say yeah. I don't give a shit. I'll look it up later.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Just roll me. I'd say. Give me an athletics check real quick.
All right.
Because I mean, there's no reason logically why you wouldn't be able to just stick your foot out instead of going for an attack.
Or just try to hook him with my axe or something.
I'm not even shitting you, dude. He rolled another 20.
Fuck you,
No,
Jay.
I'm not fucking kidding you. Okay.
That's great. Let's see it in the app. Let's see it in the app.
Yes.
No, look, really.
Hold
Like,
on, I'll let you see it in the app real quick. 1 second. There you go. There you go.
oh my god.
Wow.
It's Talon. He's in the room.
Wow.
Talon, every NPC actually is Talon. So like, as you instead of like going to attack, you quickly like stick your foot out, and he just jumps over it. Doesn't even notice. Just kind of leaps over it as he's already running towards
Swift
Laura.
bastard.
That ends his turn. One behind you is the one that just took the arrow shot. Is going to attack you with his spear as well.
Child's
Okay.
play.
If this rolls another 20,
We're getting a dice
I'm
cam.
sanctifying this dice. Okay, you're lucky. That one misses. That one misses as well. Still
Huzzah.
kind of weak. Just
As it should
goes
be.
forward and just by, and then you can hear the second one coming. You quickly dodge to the right and by you a second time. That's all I can. I don't think I'm not gonna do that. All right, bring it back to you. What are you doing? For Randall.
And you
sorry.
said that the one who is down on the ground is now unhooked his cloak and he's
Yeah,
stood up.
He stood up in front of you. Yeah.
Did he take any? He didn't take any fall damage.
No, he wouldn't have taken fall damage. No.
Whoa! All right. And the only person that's been hit is the guy with the arrow who just took off, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna focus on just getting this guy up against the cage of the portcullis and
Okay.
just yakking him up.
Yeah.
With my one attack.
He's already
So-
pretty much like you've already got him backed up because there was no space to move in. So he's
So
already
I'm
pretty much
gonna,
there.
I'm gonna get close quarters on him.
Yeah.
Pin him up against the Tank Abbott, this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Please roll a good roll.
Nice.
Okay, that's in the app. That's in the app.
That's in the app.
That one actually counts.
That one
okay.
actually counts.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. The other ones count too. Like, look at your hit point pools.
Yes.
Go ahead. Roll me damage on it.
Look here. All right, and I just click on.
Yep. So nine damage.
There it is.
Bring it in with the battle axe. You deal 9 damage.
Exactly.
Okay. He's all right. All right. What else are you doing? Bonus action? Movement?
Bonus action, no.
Coffee? Water? Anything?
I'm gonna yell for Gotho again.
Okay.
Gotho, we need you!
Yeah, you can hear it. You don't even have to perception check. You can just fucking hear him like frantically screaming. Like as he's it's just you hear a or like a body. You drive it like right into the side of his ribs too, and he kind of just pins it back as you pull like the axe out, just all over the wall. He looks pretty fucked up, by the way, just from that one hit. But
Can I leave the axe in him actually, and
do
grab the warhammer off of my belt instead?
okay, you have the
Sorry,
warhammer on your belt.
Yeah,
Do you mean like on your back?
or wherever.
I mean, the
keep it.
warhammer's like it's like 4 feet, like 5 feet long, right? So
It's
you just got it tucked into his belt, right?
You want to keep these pants on rolled.
It's like
Randy
putting like a
Randall's got
broom down your
tough
pants.
belt today, I'll tell you that right now.
You just fucking
So-
he has to walk really stiff. Yeah,
I'm always
you leave it
stiff.
in him. Pull out your
Yeah.
warhammer and
Right.
Fora, what are you doing?
This guy, does he have his back turned to me or is he about to attack me?
He's about to attack your ass.
Okay.
This is natural 20 McGee, mind you.
Yeah, he's also good at dodging.
He's also good at dodging. Okay, Fora just looks at him, just dead in the eyes.
Okay.
Pulls out the curved dagger.
Okay.
Just says, "I've never missed with this so far. So far, that means never." She runs out to him and just tries to gut him right in the throat.
Right in
like,
the throat?
Right
Oh,
there.
he's going for the throat.
Going through the throat. Hey, man, you have to with a dagger. You can't just be like,
it's a curved dagger, too. It's like a karambit, right? So,
Yeah, man.
go ahead, give me that attack roll. Never, you fucking
You
jinxed the
jinxed
shit
it.
out
You
of
set yourself
dude.
up for
Like,
that.
as you're like talking as he's running towards, he's like preparing and just ducks underneath it, just and then goes in for the attack.
I mean, in all fairness, if she kills the guy before any of us see it,
Yeah,
there's no way.
technically. Randall can't see it.
Now
Yeah,
hold the phone. Do I have a bonus action?
You have a bonus action, yeah.
I do. All right, so she's gonna retreat
Yeah.
and just try it again.
For a bonus action? Do you have a? No, for bonus
No,
action,
next
you can
to-
do.
no,
You have
next to
spells
attack.
for bonus
No,
actions. Attack action is
Oh,
your
my
yeah.
spells. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait.
You get multi-attack next level. Don't worry.
Oh, that's right.
You guys are relatively close, so
Yeah, we're not gonna die before then.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
I'm not gonna die before then.
Okay.
If I keep the door dead
she
bolted
is
on.
going to. She's gonna attempt to use charm person on him.
Okay, is
On-
that a
on
bonus
the
action
ground.
for sure?
I think so.
Let me see.
Casting time is it's one action.
Okay, yeah, so one
No.
action, yeah, because you just used
It
your
would say
action by
it would say
attacking.
bonus action. It would say casting time bonus action.
Fuck.
Action and bonus action. Like, bonus action doesn't mean a second action. It's like a minor action. Or like
Yeah.
a secondary one.
Son of a
one action,
bitch.
Yeah.
I
You,
thought
have,
I
you should
had-
have a couple bonus action spells, don't you?
I don't think I do, Jay.
Like, I have
think
one.
I
I
do.
have one bonus
What do you,
spell.
hold
I
on.
keep-
How do you only have cure wounds? Where are all your spells?
I don't know. Girl, I put them in there.
Oh, they're in,
Worst bard ever.
oh, okay, they're in your bio. They're on your spell section. You got thaumaturgy.
Okay.
So things you can do right now are your cantrips. You can do a cantrip as a bonus action. If it
okay,
indicates that it's a bonus action, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
So you can't do every cantrip, but I think you have one or two cantrips that are. Hold on. Let me check for you real quick. No, I'm not even shitting you. All of your spells are one action. Holy shit, girl.
Wow.
You
Never
could like
mind.
make your dagger glow or something.
Okay, Fora just stands there like an idiot.
Okay. You have movement as well, so if you want to run away from him, you can. You'd suffer the
that's a
attack
good
of
point.
opportunity.
Don't fall into the DM trap.
Hold on. You'd suffer an attack of opportunity, right? He'd be able to get a free hit on you. Like
Nah,
usual,
she'll just
but-
chill while she is.
Just chill? All right. Miss it as he just prepares himself again. Baranus, your turn. What are you doing, buddy?
I'm. Can I insight check Talon real quick? Is he messing with us or is he trying to kill us?
You wouldn't. I mean, yeah. Give me an insight check. Actually, that's a pretty good.
You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
He's got swords in his hand.
From the look, I mean, it's pretty simple to read. Like from the look on his face and the fact that he's just been stabbed, he's now pretty fucking pissed as well. And he's
How's
going
he
for
looking?
Gotho. Yeah.
That's right. I
How's
forgot
his
he got stabbed.
constitution looking?
He looks relatively fine. Like just, I mean, like his shoulder's bleeding and hair is a little singed from the shock, right? But he looks relatively fine.
Alrighty. All right. Zenko. Well, this fell apart very quickly, and I cast Scorching Ray.
Okay. At what level? Just regular.
Just regular level. Yeah, second level.
Okay.
So
Do you have
that's-
to roll for that, or is that just a spell
Yes.
save? Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead, give me a roll.
it's 3 different beams. So, first one,
Okay. That's a miss.
and second one,
That is a hit.
and third one.
That one's a miss.
All right.
So one just
And
one strikes him, throw one right out across the door. Like for a moment, it holds. Tune's like. Also,
so it
roll
doesn't
me.
show damage, huh?
You can click on the scorching ray 3. You see the 3 2d6q there? Yeah, click on that. And that gives you the damage. 10. All right. So just the second one hitting him just across his neck and goes across the wall, but it like singes and also cuts deep. Almost goes through his skin. He seemed like quickly recoil as he was going in for attack on Gotho. You have your bonus action. What else do you want to do?
I'm gonna use a quicken spell to cast it again.
Oh shit! How many of those do you get a day? It's one per
I
sorcerer.
have 4 sorcery points.
Okay, yeah.
Quicken
Alright.
spell costs 2,
2 of them.
and twin spells cost at least a minimum of 1 to
Okay.
whatever spell level.
All right, so go ahead, cast it again.
Uh,
That one hits. That one misses. And a miss. Again, another, like, Gotho, you're just sitting there, like, you kind of like get yourself in between Baranus and him. Then all of a sudden, like, like just fucking fires. These like red but also orange fire beams. They go for a second, and then as soon as like they haven't hit, it just fades. And then the ones that do hit, they strike. This one strikes like Talon across the face, and just like opening up a huge fucking gash in his forehead. 7 damage.
Are these like burning holes through the wall, or is this like Cyclops?
No, you wouldn't see them like going through the
I
wall,
don't know.
but it's more of like Cyclops, but like when it hits a wall, just up the wall.
Gotcha. It's not like blowing through the door.
It's not
where we can see it on the
I'd say
inside.
they're like relatively like thinnish beams that just kind of like shoot out real quick, and it's almost like a jet of fire. All right.
I think Gotha would see the lasers go past him and hit Talon, and he would just go, "Wizards."
I'm not a wizard. I'm your wife.
No, wait, I'm your wife.
Gotha,
Damn it, Mittens.
Yes.
your turn.
Did Talon not move before my turn came around again?
Oh, fuck me in the face. I actually didn't even roll initiative for him. I thought he was for some
I mean, I'll take a second turn and hit him
Hold on.
again.
Let me throw initiative.
But not
Regardless-
before reminding the
All right,
DM.
It's a 7.
I mean, I used my defensive ability. I want him to attack me.
You're fine. You're fine. No, I mean, I've already skipped past it, so let's say it's your turn.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to use what is it? I'm going to use. I'm going to make a grapple attempt on him.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Give me your check. What is his?
Nice.
It's an impressive athletic showmanship.
Just walks
There.
up.
Damn. Oh wait, that fucked up. Nope. How do you want to grab him?
Gotha's just. He had a spear in his hand, right? I'm going to say he like.
No, he had a spear in his shoulder from you.
Well,
He had
no,
two
no, no.
daggers in his
Gotha,
hand.
I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah, you
Gotha
have
had
it.
the spear in his hand.
Yeah.
Just like puts that away for a second and then just reaches out and does the come here, little kid collar grab.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He quickly fights against you, but you like lift him off the ground. This is your action. What are you doing?
Speaking to him, what are you doing? And then bonus action, using flurry of blows to punch him in the face repeatedly.
Give me your unarmed
Just,
attack.
Pick him up and then just punch him in the face.
Give me your unarmed
also-
attacks.
Okay.
So like
There.
Oh
as
my
you're like
God.
as you're like, what are you doing? He's like, ah, like in the face. Give me damage that hits. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Before I roll damage, there's one other thing I want to do. I
I'm
gotta
just
make
beating
sure.
the shit out of this.
Can you bring him to the ground yet, or is
halfling.
that next level?
No, that's what I'm checking right now because I believe I can in one move do that.
Bring him to the ground and
Fourth
have
level?
No, yeah, I can.
Which one's that called again?
It's way of the open hand technique. When landing an unarmed attack granted by flurry of blows, they must make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. And my difficulty class is 8 plus efficiency, which is 2, plus wisdom mod, which is another 2.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so he has to make a dexterity saving throw of 12 or higher or get knocked onto the ground.
No, it's fine. I mean, you're already holding him, so like you just
Well,
you just
I
punch
want-
him. Do you like let go of the grip?
No. I'm gonna say punch him and then drive him into the ground and maintain the grip.
Okay. So like
I
as
wanna-
he's about to
I want to
open.
grapple him onto the ground.
Okay, as he's about to open his mouth, you just like drive him down into the ground, fist following. It's just like you feel teeth cracking, you feel his nose shatter at a small moment. So 6 damage. Oh,
And I still get another hit.
go ahead. You need to knock him to the ground with that too.
We've been talking about this moment since level 1.
I
Eating the shit out of
I built
Talon?
the character. My idea was a UFC
Oh, yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Grounds and pounds, and I can finally do it now that I'm 4th level.
That hits. Yeah. You have advantage on him now that he's on the ground.
Alright.
Oh my god!
7 damage. It's another one as he's like, and then again.
Poor Talon just locked himself in a room with 2 pit bulls.
That's fine, dude. That's fine.
Up in a room with an angry Gotho. What do you expect?
Wait until his turn. It's okay. It's all right. He's still, still like bloodied and such. He's like, right afterwards, he kind of gives up on talking and just again, he's still got both daggers in his hand. That ends your turn. And
Yeah, I have no more actions left.
we go to guard number 1.
Hi!
This is the guy that Mittens left his axe in.
That's right.
He's gonna go ahead and just he's actually gonna take the axe out. So I need your what is the damage on that? It's 2d6, right?
1d8.
1d8. Okay. He's gonna try and swing at you with it. Don't fall down the hole. Okay, that's a miss. He's taking it out. Just swings across, and that one's a.
I duck.
What's your AC? Your
20.
AC is like fucking 20, right? Yeah. So again, he brings it across and then brings it back over, and you just duck underneath. And you just kind of, thanks, and then goes back in for you.
I forgot to mention this, but can I note that when Randall yells, "Gotho, I need you!" from outside, the only thing he hears in response is just.
It's like what is it, like the Hulk from Avengers?
He just hears that.
And whatever sound all those laser beams are making.
Yeah, right. And
Like
then
under the door, you can see bright light flashing out of the room and punching sounds.
he's gonna
It's
burn
like a
an action
dubstep
surge, by
concert
the way.
going on inside
So right after he says thanks, he goes back in for another flurry. Just you can feel them like marking across your chest, but they don't seem to penetrate. They just keep flinching off your armor, and that ends his turn. Seemingly frustrated by the fact he can't fuck y'all up. Guard number 2, slightly bigger guard, is going. What are the names we gave them during our practice session? Bald guy on the left.
Guy on the left.
Guy on the left.
He was crucial.
Guy that got hit by the hand. He's gonna strike out at you, Fora. Spear, what's your AC?
It is.
So
let me double
offended.
check.
So offended.
I am offended.
He's striking
My
me.
AC is 14.
14. It's a hit.
Remember, it's +2. Just remember to add those in.
Oh yeah, plus 2, so
then
6.
it's
So
not a hit, actually.
Ha-ha!
No, it's not a hit.
You are blessed.
Thank you, Randall.
That was close. That was close, actually. Both of them just spear, dodge to the left, dodge to the right, and he's actually gonna burn an action surge as well. Natural 20. This one's a natural
Get
20.
the fuck.
One of those out-of-app natural 20s that we hear so much
Oh
about?
my fucking god! I rolled out of at the entire game except for that one roll. And we're like, oh, I can finally see. The curtain's been opened.
It only takes one, Jay.
That's like the 6th one you've gotten this session.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I promise you, dude. Okay. Y'all, you want to see? You want the dice cam real quick?
We want a dice
Want
cam.
the dice cam?
With the dice cam. We want eyes on these things.
Yeah, natural 20. There you go.
He
Yeah.
totally couldn't have turned it with his finger.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
trust-
I saw
I
that
don't
too.
trust
Like
this
as
man.
my
8 minutes
fingers
after.
were around it, I was about to lift it up. That is 9 damage. In the first hit,
Fucker.
and that's a miss again. So just 9 damage. As one finally finds purchase in you after 4 attacks. And Randall.
What part? No, wait.
Oh, sorry.
What part did I get hurt? What?
Yeah, what's up? You can't just
What
take
part
that
of
in.
what part of me
What
took
part
9
of you?
damage?
Okay, we'll say your left hip. Your left hip took damage.
Whoa!
My hip. I feel like a grandmother.
Wait, you have a left hip and a right hip?
Dude,
I know.
Gotho's got 2 lefts.
Guard behind you. Guard behind you.
Some of us are just privileged, Gotho.
Yeah, check your white privilege. God, your Goliath white privilege.
So I hear for a yell out, my hip.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
And as
Randall-
you do, like you're turning around, and as you turn around, you just, and then another attack back from the side. These guys can't fucking hit, dude. One guy rolls natural 20s. This is the dude that rolls natural 20s. The other ones
It's
can't
now
hit for
attack
shit.
for us.
You also have 20 fucking AC, so they can't do anything to you, pretty much.
what are you gonna do?
And he's going to he's gonna run away. So you actually get an attack of opportunity. Seeing just can't seem to. You're too agile, too quick.
I'm gonna try to trip him again. Once
Okay.
again.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, can I just like kind of dive attack on him or no? It's an
No,
attack
we're
of
gonna-
as an attack of opportunity. Can I try to grapple him?
No.
Okay, I will try to
Trip him maybe, but grapple no.
I suck
6.
at tripping people.
Nah. Again.
Stop tripping.
You have like a foot the size of his hand, man.
Whoa! Like he just doesn't
Yeah.
even notice. He just like walks away.
All right. So that he just again, you bring your foot, but his feet have already left the ground. He's running over, brushes past the other guard, and immediately goes in behind Fora to try and attack her. And that brings it to your turn, Randall. What do you want to do?
Gotho, Fora's in trouble!
Goldo is busy.
And then, do I hear that from the other side of the door?
Yeah, you do. It's like a little muffle, but
Thank you.
again.
And then I really just want to jack up this guy
You
who's.
still have your bardic inspiration, remember?
No, I don't. I used it.
Or
I
did you
had to
use it?
Yeah, dude. That's how I was able to flip the switch.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, dude. We needed that.
Forget I said anything.
Okay. You too. How's the hips?
No, that was your first attack on him that went right through his legs. So you
Okay.
get the guy up against the wall still, just took 4 attacks
Yep.
at you with the axe. What are you doing?
And missed every one of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with. I don't actually have this written in, do I?
What?
Is it just this warhammer that I have?
Oh,
It's,
let me-
it's
let me-
1d8 plus 1, right? Like.
Hold on. No. I believe it's...
No.
Well, what do you're holding it with 2 hands, right?
No, it'd be with one hand.
1 hand?
Yeah.
You're
Because I
gonna...
have my shield in my other.
Okay, you'd probably have to drop your shield to wield this thing.
What?
It's a big motherfucker, dude.
I'm Randy fucking
It's-
Randall
What's your strength?
Beauregard.
Your strength is 14.
My strength is 14. You're welcome.
If it was 16, I'd let you. But
You saying I'm not big enough?
I'm saying you're not
That's
big enough.
Titus. That's Titus, motherfucker.
So if you want to 2-hand this, you can, but then you have to take 2 off your AC. Actually, 3, isn't it? Because of your +1
it's
shield.
2. It's 2.
Your shield's +1 though,
It is +1.
so you take 3 off.
So it's 2 total? Okay. So I could drop the choices. Damn. And and he has my weapon, right? Like he is.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
gave it to
falling on
him,
the
man.
ground. He took it out and like now he's using it to attack.
You gave it to him pretty much.
That was dumb.
Wait, you gave away the +1 Warhammer
No,
that I gave
he
you.
gave
No,
away
no,
his
no, no,
battle
no, no,
axe.
no, 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 no. I stuck my battle axe in the dude, then pulled out the +1 Warhammer, which was way bigger than I thought it was. And now I'm like, "Wah!" And just kind of like fell to the side, I guess. No, I'm gonna try to hit him with this thing, man. I'm gonna try to hit him with this thing. Two
All right.
hands,
You got to 2-hand
two
it.
hands, no waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go in with it.
I drop my shield on
Okay.
his foot. to, in a way, hopefully set him off
Distract
guard.
him, maybe
Possibly.
distract him, yeah.
Distract him. Possibly get advantage on the attack. I don't know.
No. He's like fishing for it.
I'm really.
Or his
fishing
eyes
for
blue? Can I have an advantage?
it. Or his eyes blue.
I have advantage against people with blue eyes.
I know people with blue eyes. I know
That's
how
my
they
favorite enemy, people with blue eyes.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That one does hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Really fucking hard. Yeah, it
And-
does.
Yeah. You drop the shield and like as it clangs, he like
Nice.
looks down and as he's looking back up, like what do you go in
As he
above?
looks back up, no. I drop the shield and then whip it around like this, to come down
Yeah.
like on top of his
Crack
head.
down on top of him.
Short enough to where it would have like hit him right in the front of the head.
All right, 10 damage. He kind of like crumples underneath, but still like hand on the ground. Kind of just the hammer slides down his back. It doesn't fully like bring him down. He just
So he's down for a moment.
he's
Would
slowly
I be able to
rising back up.
use my movement to get away from him without provoking
No,
any-
he's still getting an attack of opportunity. He's not fully prone or anything, but he's like
Did I
hand down.
knock my axe out of his hand by any chance?
No.
During.
No, you hit him on the head.
No?
So
Yeah. No shit.
he's wearing a helmet. Doesn't do that much.
Ring your head like a bell. Yeah, we'll just stay there. We'll stay there.
Okay.
Anytime, friends.
You sure? You gonna stay there?
I can't attack him again, can I?
No. Hey, man. All right, that's your turn. That's your turn. Just had to ask.
Is there? Wait, can I like roll a perception and see if there's any imminent danger coming from somewhere I don't know?
Yeah,
Like,
the 2 people that are about to take Fora from both ways.
all right, dude, you convinced Randy.
I'd say so. Hey, dude,
Randall's gonna move over here and be
Okay,
like,
cool.
yo.
I really wanted that free attack of opportunity. That's all it was.
I know you did.
That actually
I
does
get-
hit you now that your AC's down. It's a 17. Your AC is a
I
17.
took my
now.
shield with me. Fuck you.
Fuck off. Get out of here. Don't even try that.
I took my shield with me. I'm taking this.
6 damage as you like turn around. He quickly.
I can't believe I just got
strikes you with
baited
it.
into that. Of all the.
I didn't
freaking-
bait you into the attack of opportunity. I'm just.
I
Like,
baited.
Fora's gonna die if you don't do this. So.
No, you said 4 is gonna be taken from both ends. Is actually what you said.
Yeah, I'm okay. You
So
apply
that
any,
was
Both
my
sides.
any
Sides.
innuendo
My
you
bad.
want. Elspeth, don't make
Fora
that
has
face.
had
This
worse.
is a kid show. This is a kid show.
This
This
is
is
a
a
kid
kid's
show.
Jesus Christ! I hate your adult shows.
All right, so
Alright.
six health off your character.
Yep.
As Talon is currently being hulked around the room. I hate that I have to drag your character in here.
And how do you get my character?
Since I didn't clarify how I was standing at the end of the last turn, I'm gonna say Gotho is like pinning him down with his knee, like he's kneeling on his gut.
fine.
is
You can
the.
still make an athletics check. That doesn't give you advantage or anything. This
Oh no,
motherfucker's-
no.
He's
Just
an
like
agile little shit.
because I saw people asking like,
Oh, okay.
how are you keeping him restrained while standing yourself? And the answer is kneeling on
I
him.
mean, you're like 4 times his size. You just hold him down with a hand. Fuck them.
For those of you who don't know, Talon is a halfling, correct? Like, do we even say that?
Talon, yeah, Talon is a halfling. Yeah, I did say.
Talon's a halfling. Gnome, whatever.
Same thing.
We get a lot of shit.
It's the halfling.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Well, technically, gnomes and halflings are different. All right, guys.
So
Let's point this out.
as you're holding him, your hand suddenly into the ground, and your knee suddenly onto the ground as well, as he just completely in shadow. Baranus, roll me a perception check. I almost said Randall, roll me a perception check because you're in the room.
Randall can look for shit. That's fine.
Okay, across the room, right. I mean, I can move him to show you. He reappears in a small part of shadow away from where the torchlight is. You just see as shadow materializes, and he's there, and he's going to throw two knives at you, Gotho.
Okay.
Both of which, oh no, un momento. Okay, 23 and a 6. He actually gets to re-roll that because he's lucky. Nat 20. I'm sorry, dude. Nat 20. It's
We
fine.
need a camera.
I do
need a
get
camera.
my
You can use
my,
yours.
my deflect arrow should work on a thrown knife as well, I believe.
Have you?
It says
okay.
deflect incoming missiles.
Yeah. So, what does he have to roll to? Or what do you have to roll to?
Yeah, let me look it up.
I've actually got it. Hold on, I've got it in front of me. Is that deflect missile in the monk thing? Yeah, I've got it right
Yes.
here. Just wait,
It's,
1d10 plus your dexterity.
Plus dex plus monk level. So let me roll the 1d10. Now, are both these knives hitting?
Both of these knives do hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
One's
So,
a 24.
I guess-
One's a nat 20.
I guess the. Would I deflect the first or the second?
It's up to you. You can only
Okay,
deflect
well.
one.
Well, I'll say the first one hits him, and then based on that, he turns and looks and tries to catch the second one.
So
1d10. Oh, yes.
Nice.
So that's 10 plus
your dex level.
plus dex, which
dex
is
modifier.
currently. Yeah, my dex is 2, so it's 10 plus 2 plus 4, so 16 damage I would negate from that.
Okay, so let's
That's a lot.
actually negate
So
the.
you're not
Oh,
dead.
sorry. So the first one hits you for 15 damage. The second one, which is the.
I'm gonna.
20.
Oh wait, I can't do them both in this.
No,
Can I?
you can't do them both
No,
at the
yeah,
same
I can.
time.
No.
Okay, so that's so you take 1 damage from the second one. It's like it hits you across the shoulder, and that you catch the last one just as like barely pierces for a moment, cuts your hand as well as it like goes through. And like as the first dagger hits and the second dagger, like you catch it, they both and go back into his hands. Bonus. Yeah.
Oh great.
That's his. It's actually going to move down here. Hold on. Yep, he's gonna move. As soon as he throws that, he starts booking it down the hallway, out of sight. That brings it to Forrest's turn in the other room.
And these guys are both standing, just chilling right
They're
here.
just chilling at the Holiday Inn.
Oh,
Not
that
sorry for
reminds
that.
me. Okay, you stay right there. Just don't move. I'm gonna play some bardic inspiration on myself.
Okay,
If that's okay.
go
Inspire
ahead.
the shit out of yourself, girl.
I love hope.
That's ACDC, by the way.
Hello?
That's ACDC Highway to Hell.
Me
And then she
singing
goes,
Chingy.
Yeah! And she pulls out Vodames when they're
Okay.
still listening to her playing her flute.
Okay.
And she just wants to slash at both of them across whatever she can get.
Okay. Can you make an area? I don't think you can. I think you can hit one.
Okay. Then maybe the guy on her left. The guy on her left.
Yeah. This is the guy
So
that
she's
came up behind you.
still-
Yeah, go ahead, roll
yeah.
me the attack.
She's gonna like blindly attack at him. Just whatever's closest, whatever limb he's, you know.
You're just looking for skin.
looking for
Whichever limb he
contact.
possesses as a person.
Yes, and I would also like to roll my bardic inspiration stuff right
Okay,
now.
Well, roll your attack first.
Okay.
And that way you can see if you need to add your bardic. Yeah, you don't need to add it. You're fine.
Yes.
That hits. Bonus is a rapier, right?
That is actually a short sword.
It's a short sword? Don't you have a rapier? Oh, was it your last character that had a rapier?
I actually have a rapier
Oh,
too.
you have a rapier. Okay,
Yes.
okay. You bring the short sword, just chunks into his armor. You hear him like, oh, as it like catches into the side, goes through the side of his armor. 5 damage. All right.
Nice.
Okay. And that was your bonus action. You have movement if you'd like. Again, 2 attacks of opportunity if you do move, but you're out of danger if you do. So just hunker
Don't do
down.
it. Subtract.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have your plus 2 AC, right, because of his spell. So
Yes.
how long is that a concentration spell or?
It's fine up for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Unless I cast something of, I don't have anything else to.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
translate,
So bonus action was your bardic inspiration. The attack was your action. The only thing left is your movement and like a free action, which is barely anything. So
No, she's just gonna chill.
okay. Baranus, you see Talon in the corner, and then 2 daggers quickly, and they both back into his hands, and he just books it out of the room. Kind of looking back at you and Gotho, checking if you're following him as he's running.
Can I make perception as he leaves to just listen how far away he's running?
Go ahead, sure.
Like to just tell, did he like just run around the corner, or did he like book it all the way out?
Sure, go ahead. You can hear the footsteps start to fade a little bit, as if like they start to echo around a corner. But you can tell he didn't like up to the door and then stop. So he's definitely gone down some sort of hallway and around a corner.
He's not just out of sight.
Yeah, he's not like waiting around the door frame.
Yeah, just waiting around the corner to shank me like you did in like episode 2, and almost killed me like
Hey,
the
they're
second.
tricky
episode.
fuckers. Yeah, but you also threw a guy to the moon, so like, it's true. We have fan art of it. It happened. I saw it.
The throne thief. Yeah.
So what are you doing?
How bad did he look?
He looked a little hurt, in a couple places, but relatively fine enough to sprint full speed down the hallway. So,
I'm gonna run at the door.
okay.
Is there a way to draw a line to show you where I'm going? I don't want to move my. Oh, how do you do that?
That? It's the ruler. There's a ruler on the left tab
Oh,
bar. Yeah.
So I want to go up to here,
Up there?
unbolt the door,
Okay.
because I heard Randall,
Yeah. Go ahead.
and then throw the door open.
Okay. Let's get your character up there. Throw that open, and like the second you just quickly, and then slam it open. You two like in the other room. You hear it just kind of burst open, slams against the door, and you see like 2 people just kind of trying to attack 4 as many times as possible. You see her like drive this short sword just without even looking into the side of a man as Randall's like running after a guy that's running towards Fora. What do you want to do?
Not even looking.
All right, I'm gonna cast chromatic orb at the guy that she hit, the guy that looks the weakest to me, the most injured.
Hey, that'd be the guy that Randall is currently running after, the one directly in front of him.
The one right between the two.
Actually, the most injured would be the one like immediately to your left, kind of up against the portcullis there.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure then.
Okay. What are you casting it? What are you casting at him again?
Chromatic orb,
Okay. Go ahead. Give me the roll.
and I'm just gonna do it as acid damage. I can choose what it is.
Is
Just
there
acid.
is there a roll for that, or is it just a DC?
Yes, it is
Okay.
a roll, and then I need to make sure we're rolling our 20s as
Yeah,
well.
I actually just remembered that. So
Yeah, I
Go ahead.
didn't want to interrupt earlier with it.
no worries. Always interrupt.
All right, so going after that guy.
That is a miss. Did we have to like add that into your character sheet? Because I got. Why is that?
I believe it's in there. It's on the
Yeah,
core.
because it's not on roll 20 for some. For some reason they don't have like all of the spells in the book, which is like kind of super annoying.
And then I'm going to use one more of my 2 left sorcerer points to twin it, so I can cast it one more time at him.
Okay. Is twin and quicken are they the exact same things then?
There's a small difference.
I have yet to scour through your entire class.
Twin. I'm gonna make sure I read it properly. So
Again.
that way,
Actually, I think it's on your character sheet. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just go through it real quick.
Okay.
I mean, I trust you, so go ahead
Yeah,
and,
no
go and
worries.
throw me the damage on that one then.
I gotta roll again.
Okay,
So.
go ahead.
Acid damage again.
That one is a yes hit. Go.
Hey!
Give me the damage.
What? Real quick.
I think that's
Holy
10. I want to say that's 10.
Holy
It's
fuck.
not 105 damage.
Want me to just roll a 3d8?
I don't. Why is that?
The
Wait,
math
what?
is probably off.
What happened there?
The math
Yeah,
is probably
it says it rolled 23d8 instead of 3d8.
Oh my god.
How is the math on
Go
that?
ahead and give me. It was the equation in Roll20. Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah,
And click
it's
it again.
listed wrong. It's rolling 23d8.
Oh my god! Could you imagine? Could you imagine just like melt him?
I win!
It just melts his ass. Roll me the damage one more time. That should work. All right. There we go.
Do I add any additional spells? You don't add additional damage based on stats, huh?
I think that's a
Yeah.
+5. It is a +5 to your damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me look it up real quick.
He exploded.
He explodes.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just 3d8.
Turns him inside out.
No, it's +5 for the attack. No. Yeah, it's just
Just
+5
your
for the attack.
And we
As you're like, how does it look as you're forming it?
Make a lathe.
Because like four can see kind of like over this guy's shoulder, as he's like ducking a little bit. So how does it look as it hits him?
It just flustered coming out, and I'm just mumbling to myself, and just throw it like it's like a hot pocket or something, or a piece of pizza.
Yeah, you see like the second that something leaves his hand, it just and starts to like, it doesn't go like slowly, but it kind of like, it's almost like in slow motion for you, and just this green orb, almost like made of just ethereal energy, as it passes over this guy like halfway through, it just melts his armor, his skin. You see bone and like flesh start to like slough off of his body, and as it passes through him, the top half just, and the legs kind of like fall back into the gate for her. That dude fucked up. You melted his ass.
Shut.
And which guy was that?
That
Was
was
the guy next
that was
to
the guy that you gave the axe to.
Okay.
Nice.
When they
Also
handled the
What
axe.
does anything, as far as the acid, does anything happen to the portcullis that he's leaning up against, or
No,
is it?
no, it kind of like strikes against the wall and just kind of fizzles out, diffuses as it strikes. But him, like, he's now just a pile of like bubbling blood as some of like the acid starting to mix in. That was your action, and your bonus action, right? Because you used twin, right?
Yes.
Okay, so movement action. Yep. Unless you want to move anywhere else, it's your turn.
I'll just move back. Oh, can I grab my guy?
You can
Oh,
go.
I'm just gonna move my guy back here. Huh. Let's see, ruler.
You're still set to ruler, yeah. Change to the
Yeah.
arrow.
It's that's roll 20 for you. Just gonna put you in the door, Randall.
There you go.
All right.
We know where I am.
Go though.
Yeah, I'll just be behind the door, like, and
Okay.
I just threw it out and then hid back in.
Okay,
Can
that
I,
works.
can I just point out that Randall is the source of all light? in
Yeah,
this-
Randall is everyone's light right now. The light of the world, Randall Beauregard.
Aw, Randall.
Old Randy, lighten up the place.
Just look at Randall lighting up the way, and you just hear, ha ha, boom, with a pelvic thrust.
Ah, boom!
That's the man that lights our life. Gotho, what are you doing? Are you following Talon, or are you running into the room?
I'm gonna say trying to chase down a teleporting, thieving trickster is probably not gonna happen anyway.
Okay.
And since they've been yelling "Gotho" for the past 10 minutes,
Yeah.
Gotho, we need you.
at least with that threat temporarily gone, Gotho will step to the door so I can see what's going on. And
Okay.
then, are these positions and icons current?
Yep.
Those three.
Absolutely.
One of them just
Disregarding
died,
Randall.
though,
Yeah, he died. He's right there on the map.
Which one is dead? I can't tell.
There you go.
The bottom left one is dead. Okay. Then I'm going to move
Oh, yeah, that
here.
icon's a little shitty here. Let me. There, he looks like Reaper now. You're gonna move right next to that guy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up behind this guy that's attacking Fora,
Okay.
and go for the old backstab with the spear.
Okay. Give me the attack roll.
The
Can't wait till you guys hit
Ooh.
level 5 and you can multi-attack and combat gets much more
Oh.
interesting. Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit him. Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
Thor is like pulling the sword out of him, And you just run up and stab him with the spear in the same spot. 8 damage.
So there's 8, and
then your flurry of blows.
no, I'm adding the lightning.
Oh, yep.
8 and 8, so it's 16.
Nice.
16, okay.
And so I'm gonna say, Gotho runs up, shanks the dude, and then on top of that, I'm gonna use the bonus action to club him over the back of the head.
Thank you.
Elspeth does like nothing on a turn, and everyone's just like, I'm going to do quadratic equations.
Oh, baby!
I know.
I'm going to do
Jesus
quadratic.
Christ! Okay, go ahead.
Melt him.
I'm gonna follow up that lightning spear with a good old-fashioned jump kick to the back of the head for a nice 10, and then it's a crit. So is it 20?
No, we're gonna. It's 6 plus 4. The 4 is a crit.
Oh, the 4 is the crit.
The 4 is a crit. Yeah.
Okay.
Before we were doubling rolls, but we're just gonna keep it. I changed it, I think, like 2 sessions ago, and how I was doing it. So 6 plus 4. You did 6, and the 4 is the added. So you did 10 damage as you jump and kick him in the back of the face.
Yes.
Okay.
His face now has a back.
Yes, he's got the back of the face, man. And kind of like almost like stumbles
Back of
into
the
Fora
face.
as you just knock him in the back of the head after he's like clutching the side of him, being electrocuted. Just got stabbed twice. That's your full turn? Yeah.
Yes.
That motherfucker's gone. He's out. This one, the one in front
That's
of
the
you,
power
Fora.
of AC/DC.
I think that's the power of acid splash. Or chromatic orb, rather.
Acid.
Power of acid.
This one is going to attack again at you, Fora. 19 should hit. Well, it's a 20, but not natural 20. And another one. That one doesn't hit. So one just, as like the guy kind of hits you from behind and you like stumbled forward, you immediately spear in the gut.
Ow.
Dealing 3 damage.
That's it?
What the fuck? No, sorry.
Don't say things
Sorry.
like that.
5 damage.
God
You reminded me
damn
it was 2d6 there.
Okay. Still though, that's like a paper cut.
And still, you guys are level 4, man.
People can die from those, man.
Fine. All of them are +7 spears. You're welcome. 5 damage. 5 damage in the gut. And he is going to stay there. That's all I can do. The one that just got kicked in the back of the head. Going to turn and attack you, Gotho. Okay, that one's a 20, not natural 20. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, I thought it was 13 for some reason. So one hits. That's 9 damage. As he
I'll
just
use use my stone skin
Okay.
response on that one.
It's 1d12, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1d12 in the chat.
Wait, how much did he do?
He
9?
did 9 damage, so. Is it just you steal yourself for a second and it cuts through your shoulder? Fucking infernal, dude.
Jesus.
Shit out of me. Okay.
Regardless what he does, he turns around and just like exhales and then.
Fuck all. You throw him off for a moment. It still cuts you, but you don't feel fuck all. It absolutely nothing. Randall. Randall.
Randall is being placed right here, as he should be. Just an attack with the Warhammer on this
Okay.
guy right here. Attack on,
Try
Fora.
and crush him from behind.
Yep.
All right.
Like you do.
And that is a miss.
Well, shit. That's
Fucking-
all. Yeah.
Fucking 2
And
hours
I'm
of
gonna go
combat.
back. And now I'm gonna go back to sourcing light to the rest of the world.
Oh my
right here.
god, 2 fucking hours of combat. Is that all? You have bonus actions and shit.
I can do fuck all. So yeah,
Fuck all?
we
All
did
right.
our swing for the moment.
man.
But when we do hit, we hit for 8. So
Jesus. Okay. All right. Fora.
Okay.
What
So
are you
is it? Wait, there's still that one guy. I thought he was dead.
No. I meant the guy at the bottom. When I was going through his initiative, I said that guy's
Oh,
fucking
for
dead. Yeah.
heaven's
Yeah.
sakes.
For
All right, the guy
Pete's
on my left
pride.
though is looking a little weak though,
Yeah,
right?
he's the one that just got kicked in the back of the face. There was a dog barking at him and distracted him.
Okay, terribly sorry about
No,
that.
it's fine. It's whatever.
All right.
Control your
Or-
animals or
I was
get
gonna
off
be
the
like,
control your animal.
I was gonna just whip out the curved dagger again and be like, "Now is my chance." And she wants to go up
I
there
have never
and
missed
grapple
with this
him.
knife.
I've never missed with this.
The
Just
same
go up
line
there and
every
grapple
time.
him,
All right, go ahead.
Go for the neck again,
Give me an attack.
completely.
Do it.
Come on, give this to me, baby. Come on.
You hit.
I never made.
Been so good if she missed again. Then there was actually proof. Then there were people there to hear it. 5 damage.
Hey.
Add one. Was it? What did I make you roll?
Can I
last
add my
time?
bardic inspiration? Wait, Dad. Can I add my bardic inspiration to this or no?
Not to the damage. No, only to the roll.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish.
All
Trust
right.
me.
Okay.
I think it's. Give me 2d4 as well.
2d4. Burp. Why am I giving you 2d4?
You don't remember the last time you used this thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, as you cross the neck again, same, just blood spills out, and then again the veins, and he's and just falls backwards.
It's
Veins
like one
going
of the
black.
coolest things ever.
His fucking his entire skin going purple and blue and shades of green as he just falls backwards, like clutching at his throat. It's not the throat cutting that killed him. It's the poison that's slowly like asphyxiating him, and also the hole in his throat. What else do you
Nothing
wanna do?
personal. And you're an art project.
Reading this real quick, I want to see what you think as the DM.
Yeah.
Looking under spells, bonus action. A spell cast with a bonus action is especially swift. You must use a bonus action on your turn to cast the spell, provided that you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn.
Yeah.
You can't cast another spell during the same turn, except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
Yes.
So, can you cast a spell and a cantrip, or just 2 cantrips?
You can cast a spell and a cantrip. Yeah, if it's
Okay.
there's a specific way it works that I have no idea. I'll look it up on the break. But it's
So
you can
Elspeth-
cast an action spell, and then as a bonus action you can cast a cantrip or anything. I think it's under 2nd level as a bonus action.
Yeah, except no, I think this only cantrips. I think you can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip.
Wait, give me page number.
202 in the player's handbook.
So
Yeah, I was googling it real quick because I was curious as well. Because why not? Why doesn't every caster cast a spell and cast a cantrip on top of it? And it can have a casting time of 1 action. So
Where specifically are you looking right here?
202 under casting a spell.
Oh, 202, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's on the left side. It says bonus action. So I'm kind of curious, like, because I've never seen anybody just. I mean, if I can use a cantrip every turn on top of it, why not? I'll just make a cow moo every.
Yeah, no,
single-
that is right. I think that was what I was trying to say. There is something with like you can only cast a spell under a certain level. I'm sure someone from the chat will yell it at me or tweet it at me, but that is correct. Yeah. So,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Cool. It's my turn.
Yeah,
oh,
it's your turn. Yeah.
I just like. So does Elspeth want to cast a cantrip real quick?
She
Is she?
has no cantrips that are a
I
bonus
have
action.
nothing that's a bonus action.
No, it can be 1 action.
Except for a
Casting time
cantrip.
of 1 action.
No. This is specifically if you cast a bonus action spell, right? You can. The only other like action spell you'd be able to use is a cantrip action spell, not like a 1st level or a 2nd level.
Right.
So again, essentially what I was saying, right? So she can't. She can cast a cantrip, but it has to be a bonus action cantrip. That still applies.
Okay, because I don't. Are there bonus action cantrips?
There
Or
are
are
bonus
they?
action cantrips, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'll look up what-
99% sure.
Okay.
Again, someone from the chat yell at me if I've got it wrong. I mean, like everyone usually does. But it is your turn. So what do you want to cast?
So what do we have going on right now? Because I was.
You've got dude. Dude.
I
in the
see it,
back,
but who's low?
who's
how do I look?
the only guy that's left in the room is the one standing in front of Elspeth. I'm trying. If roll 20 would fucking participate.
He's not looking too good.
This guy in the back is dead.
Yeah,
We'll
the
just-
guy
he's-
up top
he's
is
gone.
dead.
There we go.
Here
He's gone. I can't.
He just disappeared.
I can't
so-
apply the token to him. We'll copy and
worries.
paste this dude up
All
here.
right. I'm just gonna firebolt him.
Cool. All right. Give me the attack roll on that one. As I peruse the chat for the.
I'm gonna go for another 103 damage spell real quick.
You just like send him through the wall.
6 damage, yeah. Starks from the back, like lights his tunic on fire for a small moment, but he seems kind of like generally unresponsive
Inflammable?
to it as it just kind of goes across him. 6 damage. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Okay. I don't think so. I'm going to just make sure that little quick rogue Talon dude doesn't come back.
Okay, so you're just gonna. So roll me. I'd say roll me like a perception check just to keep a general watch on the area. All right. That brings us to Gotho.
Okay, so the only available target left is this guy directly southwest of me?
Yeah.
All right, then. All right, with the other guy dead, then Gotho's just going to turn and face him and go for the old skewer with the spear. And he's probably going to say something like, "Don't touch her," as he skewers him.
Not stick around.
How many times have you attacked with the
Missed
spear today?
opportunity, my friend.
Huh?
How many times have you attacked with the spear today? Was it 3?
This is gonna be his third attack.
This will be my third time. Yeah. No, wait.
So
I hit
this will be
Talon.
fourth. This will be fourth.
This would be number 4.
Talon
Okay, yeah.
twice.
So just
You
roll me
get
the damage, no 1d10.
Okay.
Miss. What are you saying again? Just stay away from her?
Yeah.
As
Oh, wait, that's right. For some reason, I thought I was rolling damage. I was like, 8's pretty good. What are you laughing at? That's not bad damage.
Yeah, you lunge out
sweet.
as you're speaking kind of casually, just expecting to hit him and just kind of off the front of his breastplate. You got your bonus action if you want to do it. Of course you want to do it.
Yeah, of course. I want to say, all right, that didn't work. I'm going to try and haymaker him in the face.
It's always the punches that hit, like no matter what. Just never mind.
You
Disregard.
jinxed it.
I fucking
Why
I
did you
totally.
ruin it?
Hello,
Dead too
hi guys.
soon.
Elspeth here. I never miss.
I have never
Hi guys,
missed with
Jay
this.
here. I roll 20s. I place the die on the
What's
20
that?
side.
Yeah,
Jay.
that-
Oh my
Go,
god,
Elspeth.
guys, it's
Oh.
a nat 20.
That was a 15.
Wow.
Oh my bad. Nat 20. You know, man, Brad and I are gonna have a drink later on, and we're gonna bitch about all of you guys bitching about my nat 20s. You know how shitty my NPCs have rolled this entire fucking campaign?
As they deserve to.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
To be fair, most of your NPCs are terrible people.
They're the worst, aren't they? They
You
just
gotta
betray
make better.
people.
You gotta make,
Better
better-
NPCs.
yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
ones that are more likable. Like, you know, who knew that a child losing his father or a father losing his child aren't likable? My bad.
Somehow, Jay lost his child.
Anyways,
Dude,
you
whatever.
missed.
I'd work to get natural 20s all day, and I'd be so happy.
I was actually really hoping to roll a nat 20 right there.
Weren't we all?
That one, yeah, your AC 16. As you like in a response to you missing and glancing, he tries to take his spear and instead shove it to you twice, 2 quick jabs, and you just pull back each time. He's actually going to try to run.
And get 3 attacks of opportunity.
So give me 3 attacks of opportunity as
Who gets the first one? This is.
we'll
this
say
is,
Gotho as a quick reaction to him striking.
All right.
Yeah, I would love to metagame this and hit him with my club instead, but since my last attack didn't hit, Gotho doesn't know that the enchantment on the spear is worn off, so he's still trying to use it. So
Is there actually a visual representation of that?
Oh, yeah.
No, there's no
is
there's
no longer.
the
Is there
only-
lightning still crackling on the end of the spear or not?
No. It
Okay, so
never
just-
it never like truly did. It only did like the 1 or 2 times where it arced across.
Oh, we saw like arc to the gold once or
yeah,
twice.
yeah.
It's not like constantly. It's
Yeah,
not
I
like Dark Souls or something. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like that one spear from Dark.
I know, right? Like,
Yeah, so Elspeth and Mittens give me an attack of opportunity as well.
I wish to trip him.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sakes. All right, go ahead. Give me your athletics check.
I want to trip him. I want.
If he successfully trips
That's
him,
the thing,
time,
exactly,
time.
exactly.
If he successfully trips him, can he land on my spear, please?
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm just.
Okay, hold on. No damage. Did you mean dagger instead of spear, or because you don't have a? I was gonna say you don't have a spear, do you?
Well, I guess
Okay.
I just meant weapon. I just meant
You
weapon.
can-
But if you'd rather me roll it again, I
No,
can.
no, it's fine. It's fine. That he fails. So as he goes,
What?
he's kind of fuck this, and just goes. You stick it out, and Elspeth, you kind of stick your dagger in front through the neck as he just falls. And just slumps down off of it. So twist your wrist as it falls down off. He
Wait,
was-
so I don't get to try to trip him?
You did trip him.
Yeah,
I tripped him onto the
Tripped
dagger.
him onto her
yes,
dagger.
that's what I just said.
Oh, we're
You
so
tripped him and he
cool.
landed onto the dagger.
Mittens, what D&D campaign were you playing about 30 seconds ago?
I don't know. I just got here.
Who's King Gray?
Who's King Gray?
Who's it's King Gray.
I'm after Marcus. Damn it! I don't know who this King Gray character is. But
All right.
we're gonna find him.
As we bring down, for technical purposes, combat is still momentarily in effect. So we're gonna go through a turn order or two. Randall, what are you doing currently?
Everybody in front of me is dead.
All your
Right? I mean,
friends are dead.
all of our enemies. Not like suddenly we're all dead. Like no,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like
There
all
are-
of
there
them.
are- yeah.
I can speak out of turn, correct?
For a
can, like,
moment, hold
speak-
on. What are you doing, Randall?
I want to see who's the most injured. This is triage. This is who's hurt the most. Can I tell?
I mean,
On
how
visual
injured are
inspection,
both of
I'm
you?
gonna be like, who's hurt, guys?
I mean, Gotho, you look like you have a pretty serious wound on your shoulder.
Okay.
Fora, you got stabbed in the gut, you got stabbed in the side, stabbed in the calf. So definitely Fora might be.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Fora with. I want to do lay on hands. This is gonna take an action for each person, so I don't know how, as the DM, you want to take this. But I'm gonna do lay on hands on myself, on Fora, and on Gotho.
Okay, lay on hands is a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
yeah.
So can I just do all three, kind of?
Yeah,
I'll
let you.
Can I do
We'll say
all
this is
three
a very loose like terms of combat right now. We're just waiting.
I
to
knew,
get to
I knew
someone
that
else's
this
turn.
moment was gonna be coming up, so I was wondering how you want to deal with it.
go
I
ahead.
want to give myself 5, and I
Okay.
want to give Fora 10, and I want to give Gotho 5 as well.
Okay,
Thanks,
there you
BB.
go. There's your guys' health totals. I'll say that uses up most of your turn.
Is that I regain
speak.
exactly
Yeah,
5
go
HP?
ahead.
Is that
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And that's
Whatever
it.
you wanted to say as well.
Yeah. So while he's doing that, Gotho at this point will point out Talon is here. Tried to kill me.
No shit!
Watch the shadows.
There's guys out there that are dead from poison. I motioned to the hall where there's 2 guys.
The one actually that died to the poison is still kind of like writhing and spasming. You can hear like just bleak noises of like.
The guy I hit with acid?
No,
the guy out in the
that's
hall
currently
who
dying to the
got-
poison. It,
got darted.
Okay.
Yeah.
roll,
Gotho
me,
looks at.
roll me like a
Gotho
quick
would-
intelligence check, Gotho, as you look at him.
Sure.
This is your father.
Dad,
Every week I'm
Dad,
killing off
why
one of
did
your
you let
family
me
members.
die, Dad?
Okay, you can tell he's trying to like say something, and he like has a very, I'd say, dire look in his eyes, obviously, as he's asphyxiating to death. But you can't make out what he's trying to say. What do you said you were looking at him?
I only
Oh
regret
no! I was gonna say Gotho would look at it and say, "This poison you call art is deadly."
Yeah. Yeah.
He is
Sorry,
saying.
sorry about that.
He is trying to say something.
Can we just have an hour of Jay doing that on loop? Doing the job of the hut.
Can I? I'm gonna nudge for and say he is trying to speak.
Oh. Sorry, I don't speak choke.
Randall wants to make an inappropriate joke, but doesn't.
This is a kid's show. It's not. It's not at all.
There's some weird kids, Jay.
Some graphic pictures of
I'm also gonna say at this point, Gotho leans down and breaks the guy's neck.
Okay. As you like go to like grab for his neck, he like you could like amidst the choking, I think you can make out the words of like him saying thank you. Is it? And he just goes limp.
Jesus.
Randall fetches his shield and his axe from the floor next to the portcullis.
Okay. A little bit of the handle on the axe is burnt off from the acid. So you can take
Is
it
like the
to-
weight off or anything like that?
It's,
or-
yeah, like totally. It's you'd have to take it to somebody in a town and get a blacksmith to attach a new handle and put a new counterweight on it and such.
Fuck that. Gotho, what do you have? Gotho!
I love how he
What do you
stole his
have?
warhammer.
I need a new weapon. This warhammer is too big. And I try to hand it to him, but it's like it falls over. So I have to use 2 hands. Like
Gotho holds up the lightning spear, then says, "This spear has lightning magic."
Is the spear too heavy for me to wield with one hand? Can I
No,
balance
no,
it
no,
out?
you're-
Spear
fine.
spear shouldn't be that heavy.
Yeah,
He'll-
you're fine. You can wield that
he'll
with one
ju-
hand.
Gotho just tosses him the spear and simultaneously looks to like he looks to catch the hammer and then realizes that Randall probably can't throw the hammer.
Yeah, Randall takes the spear in the face, just clattered sideways, just and then kind of hands the hammer to Gotho.
Okay, as you guys are
Talon.
doing that.
And now Gotho is elaborating. Talon was here. tried to kill me. Vanished into shadows.
What?
From-
We saw him teleport in. Did he teleport away? Or is he
No.
still here?
Why he tried to kill
No.
you?
He became a shadow and ran, invisible.
Son of a bitch. I never trusted him. Can we see with dark vision? Is there any way we can see him? Or did he use magic to conceal himself?
Was he using Shadow Step as his method of movement? Because I'm gonna argue that Gotho might recognize that as a monk technique.
I'd say, as a monk, you'd know of something like that. I don't think you'd know that immediately that it would be a monk technique, right? Because Gotho doesn't innately know. He just innately knows that like he's got these powers. Doesn't know everything about being a monk. But you've maybe like felt an ability or a way to do that at some point, or have heard about something similar. Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna say that like Gotho wouldn't recognize what type of school it's from or what training it was, but since he had to use key powers of some sort to do it, Gotho could probably feel that when it happened. So he at least knows that much.
Can you just say you felt his presence? Can you just?
Yeah, whatever. However you want to put it, but
If you're actively like trying to look around for him right now, I'd say roll me an investigation check.
okay.
Okay.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah. You were the one that asked, so.
Yeah.
Well, if they're investigating and looking around, can Randall look at these bodies and or even search that room for any health potions?
Sure.
Specifically.
Yeah, on the guy that as you go like rummage through the bodies, you find one health potion, just a regular health potion. And like as you're doing that, you see Baranda's like taking the box of munitions out. You can see now clearly it's the arcane sigil of the fuse core. You see it clearly marked with the 9th sigil. And Bernard just kind of puts it down. As you find one health potion, you would have found a second, but the guy that was burned by acid, you see there's like a little bit of liquid still bubbling and half of a flask.
Is the flask like melted away, or is it like
it was melted?
glass?
Yeah, it was completely melted. You see it like bubbling, and you go through and for.
Is that a 1d10 potion, or is that a 1d8?
I'll have to look it up in roll 20.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. It's just a regular health potion.
So okay.
You also find about 5 gold, 99 silver, and
a bitch ain't one.
You find one short sword. You go through and for it. You kind of looking around, scanning some of the darkest corners. Now thinking of he's got to be in the shadows. You can't really spot anything, but I'd say about here on the map, you can see like a small imprint of a switch, or where something should be put to activate a switch. And what's your guys' passive? You also hear heavy plated boot footsteps upstairs.
We should hide.
And
Why?
We're gonna go to a quick break right there, because it's been 2 hours.